Salute to everybody. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. First off, I'd like to thank my personal Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Without him, I am nothing. Happy to have everybody on today, man. If you're feeling froggy, then jump, click the link. We're going to talk about everything. We're also going to discuss Hit Kid, Brim's mama. We're going to be talking about everybody, man. So please click the link. Join us for an epic day of smoke. My brother Santiago says, IBFP, I know you sit down to pee, so these talks are not for you. Salute to you, Santiago, man. And who is the real round one? I don't know. Round one, which one are you, bro? Which one are you, bro? What's up, Fight Sports? What's good with you, my brother?
What's happening, brother? Thanks for having me on. Looking forward to the discussion because these topics, Boots and Ortiz, before the fight's even signed, we got a lot to talk about. We as in the fan base.
We got a lot to talk about, man. And I'm going to tell you this, man. Look, this is the thing. One thing that really been pissing me off, Fight Sport, I don't know if you're into social media like that, but there was a conversation Brim had with somebody, a debate. This dude is walking around like he's some big tough guy, like he's Billy Badass, when he's sitting up here body bagging a garbage ass channel, a garbage ass creator. Brim, find some nuts and debate somebody that actually knows boxing, dumbass. That's the fucking problem with these guys. They want to sit up here and pick on the lowest common denominator. I made that shit up. That's the problem with these guys. But we're going to talk about David Benavidez. Anthony Yard, Fight Sports, has already been talking about he's finna upset this guy. Do you see, you seen an upset with, what happened with Crawford Canelo. Do you think that David Benavidez could get upset by Anthony Yard?
Of course he could get upset, but I don't think it's going to happen. My opinion on this fight hasn't changed since it was announced. So Yard has the same chance that he would have had last year if they would have fought, and I don't think it'll be enough. I don't think Yard is that good, but yeah, styles make fights. It could. I do think this is a more interesting fight than the Smith fight, but no, I don't see Yard winning. If I could just say this about Boots and Ortiz, Pete,
Go ahead.
My biggest problem, and look, Brim, I don't have any problem with you aside from the fact that you get so defensive when people mention facts about Norman. And
hold on, Fight Sports. Brim's defense about Norman is better than Norman's defense in the ring. That's how defensive he is. It don't make any sense.
That is a great point. But the Boots fans do the same thing because I keep saying the same thing about this Ortiz fight. This fight could be between the two best guys at 154. I think right now, shut the fuck up, Trailblazer. You know that's bullshit. Yeah. I see what you did there. 154, I think the best guy right now is Murder Zaliev because no one will fight him. But these two guys could be the best guys. But the fight needs to get made official first. And Boots fans get so upset when I say, well, they say Boots called out Ortiz. I'm like, yeah, he did. And he also turned down the fight recently. And they get so mad at me when I say this. It's like, and they also get mad when I say Ortiz has the better resume. So the fight needs to get made official. I'm not going to blast Boots for turning down the fight. But right now, he did. And Ortiz has the better resume. I hope they fight. And I don't know who's going to win. I love the fight. That could be the best non-title fight of next year.
I think it will. I think it's going to be a massive, massive fight. Real Talk Combat said he wants to join us. He said, I'd hop on now, but I can't be loud right now. Basically, what Real Talk is saying, his mama's asleep and he don't want to wake her up or she'll put him out the house again. So Real Talk, shut the fuck up, listen to the show, put in your headphones and enjoy the show, my brother. Because we know your mama's going to slap your ass if you get loud in there right now, my brother. Salute to you, Carlos. What's good, Carlos?
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Why is everybody talking about 154 and ain't nobody talking about Xander Zayas?
Because he's a recent champion. He's still in that. I mean, I say he's ready, grew out that rookie phase, so he got to fight the big dogs now. There ain't no, you can't take him on the leash. He gotta fight his own battles. You know what I mean? So that's how I see it. You know, I feel like the fights could be made. Any one of these fighters can fight each other, but I feel like the politics in boxing is gonna drag on this shit. You know what I mean?
Well, if he picks a weak fight next, I'm going in on Xander Zayas. I'm done showing these dudes mercy. There's too many guys out here trying to debate each other and trying to debate the lowest common denominator. Don't forget, Boxing World, I made that shit up. The landlord made that shit up. Never forget that. Hold on. Right before I let Brim talk, I want to say one thing to round one. Round one, are you there, my brother?
Yes, my boy. How you doing?
I just want to let you know, I don't know if you noticed, but I talked to Brim outside of the show. We have a lot of respect for each other. But, recently I lost a lot of respect for Brim because Brim messaged me and he said this. Can I read you his message?
Go ahead.
Brim said, should I do a glizzy taste tour around the country? 50 states, 50 glizzies.
Omaha style? Omaha style?
Omaha style, extra meat lovers glizzy with relish on them things.
Oh, man.
Hey, the last city is
fuck.
gonna be Norman's hometown city, so he gonna hit there last.
Hold on, round one. He said, let me get that Brian Norman glizzy with extra relish and cheese.
If y'all believe that, I got a bridge to sell y'all. The only thing I told him, and he was talking about the show before, he's like, it's time for Norman. I said, no, man, let's talk about other boxing topics as well. Boxing is more than just Norman. I represent my guy. I love him, but I'm a boxing fan. Can we talk about everything?
What type of pause? What type of glizzy is it? Is it the Razorback type of meat?
It's a hog glizzy. It's a hog glizzy.
That's a pork shit.
It's a hog glizzy.
That's 10 slices of ham.
Hey Nuke, where the fuck is Hit Kid, Nuke?
Hey, Hit Kid chewing on the glizzy right now.
Hey,
so
man,
hopefully he'll be on later after he's done.
Last live, he called me an idiot, man.
Oh no, Hit, you gotta come get that smoke.
Right,
and but Carlos, you was coming at him though, man. He gotta defend himself. You know what I mean?
Hold on, Carlos. Did you hear my brother right here, Brim Norman Jr. Brim Norman put on his cape again. The defender.
What did I put on?
The cape.
Is that a bird? No, that's Norman.
That's Norman Defender.
No,
the meat riding, in the words of my brother 103, the meat riding is diabolical.
What is there to defend? What are you talking about?
Riding.
Hey, man, all I gotta say, if I'm an idiot to defend not only my boxer that's come from my island, who is proven to be a 2-time world champion, what has Dalton Smith has done? That's all I gotta say.
All I got to say, hey Brim, look, Brim, I want to show y'all. This bitch just hit my inbox. This fat bitch just hit my inbox. I'm about to take that fat bitch to Pound Town.
Why you gotta call her fat B though? Why can't you just say you're gonna take this young lady to Pound Town?
She's a
all woman.
Treat her with respect, except for in the bedroom. You know what I mean?
But that's not a lady. See, that's
wait a minute. Wait a minute. 103. You got to understand. Brim is a simp. He's a super simp. That's why he don't understand the difference between a lady and a whore. What lady, sir? This here's a hoe. These are different categories.
Hey, come on,
These
man.
guys don't understand.
Hey, Nuke,
Brim Simp Jr. is this man's name. He said, go get her toes done. Go get her hair fixed.
Look, calm down. You was hyped up right now. You really trying to turn up right now. You really trying right now. I'm going to let you have at it, though. Go ahead, player. My bad.
Since we talking about Zayas, because they mentioned Zayas to Danny Garcia. And I know
that's cap season. Danny Garcia need to retire. But shout out to Xander for turning down Top Ranks. The little hand-me-down. They were trying to get him to fight Santillan or Rocha, something like that. They were trying to move up one of them two to have him fight him. And he said no, thank you. So I respect him for not doing that.
I got two names that they're talking about making a fight. The one that beat Tejas, Basao, and
you talking about Baru?
Baru Basao, Baru Basao.
That's Baru is Baraou, Baru.
But he has a last name. It's like Basao or something like that.
No, his last name is Baru.
Oh, first name, whatever. It's a tough name to pronounce, Brim. I'm sorry.
Yeah. As a Hispanic would pronounce it, Baru. That he pronounced it right.
Baru.
That's how a Hispanic would pronounce that.
And ain't Khalil trying to get that
Cole?
Zion smoke. Yeah.
That's a good. That ain't even
And
really.
he said he will go to Puerto Rico for that fight, so I respect him.
That's not a tune-up high key, bro. That's a good fight.
I like that fight.
That's slightly dangerous too.
Hey, Brim, I got a question for you, Brim. What I'm smoking on, Brim? What I'm smoking on, Brim?
We
A
smoking on
Canelo
that
pack. A
Norman pack.
Canelo pack.
We smoking on that
Hey,
Norman pack.
That Nalo.
Hold on, we getting ready for that Norman pack coming up.
Hey, we gonna see. I could listen, even if it is that Norman, I'm still gonna mix it in with that Nalo. For all you meat riders that say I'm a Nalo meat rider, what am I smoking on?
Hold on, and Brim gonna have a glizzy on the side. Ain't that about it?
I don't eat hot dogs, son.
I heard you didn't eat hot dogs. You swallowed them whole, Brim. But that's another story.
I don't know who you heard that from. Boy, listen, your imagination, you got a phenomenal imagination. You be making up some really good shit, bro.
You know what
Hey, we one month away though.
That Norman Whopper Jr. with heavy pickles.
Look at Brim's face.
Make it a kid's meal.
Hey, listen, I heard from a reliable source that they like their pickles fried.
Man, Brent is gonna talk so much shit if
Yo,
Norman.
speaking of pickles, yo, they got these little classic dill pickle paws, like like the cheese puffs, but they're like dill pickle. They mad delicious, low key. I felt like
Wait a minute. Brim know that I've been going in this whole show. Then he gonna get on here and say he had some pickled balls and they mad delicious. What are we talking about? Some pickled balls.
I'm giving you content, bro. I'm just giving you content. Have at it.
Hold up.
I'm giving you
He said some pickled balls were mad delicious. Hold up, Brim. I hate to do this to you. That's a pause right there, my brother.
I'm giving you a pause. Classic dill pickle balls.
Oh, man.
Balls.
Oh, man. My goodness, Brim. My goodness,
Giving you content. That's all. I'm just giving you high quality content.
I know one thing. I'm about to message this fat bitch.
That's right.
Man,
That's right. You better take a damn.
Hold on. I heard you talking shit before I pulled up when I was in the background talking about I'm picking on somebody like somebody wasn't talking shit and inviting me to their platform. Like, come on, you know I pull up anywhere and take any smoke and deal with any bullshit. Cut it out, bro. You got to stop that shit.
Oh, I apologize, Brim. I apologize.
No, you don't. Why do you keep on saying I apologize? You apologize and do it again, then apologize and do it again, then apologize and then do it again, and then do it again, and then do it again, and then fake apologize. Shut your ass up.
Look. I'm gonna tell you how much I know when to be the bigger man. So I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do, Brim. I'm really sorry about how I've been disrespecting you. I really apologize, Brim. I'm gonna send you a brand new case of pickled balls. How about that? Give you something to suck on. Would you like that, Brim?
You chew on them. You don't suck on those, bro. Chill, bro. You nasty as fuck.
This conversation is diabolical.
It's very diabolical. And you know what? He said he's being the bigger man. It's the only time he could be the bigger man. You get what I'm saying?
This is stallion type of boxing. We don't need to be talking about that. That stallion type of boxing is below the belt, if you know what I mean. You say that.
Can I answer one super chat about Benavidez' yard?
Yeah, let me get this super chat for the whole panel real quick. George, the Last Patriot, says Anthony Yard has the style advantage over David Benavidez, being a counter puncher versus a pressure guy. David only advantage is stamina. So the farther past round 6 the fight goes, the more it's in David Benavidez's favor. And I will say, I agree with this statement. George, I co-sign this statement. I know a lot of people ain't gonna co-sign. I know Brim gonna be sucking on some balls somewhere about this statement, but I'm gonna give you the real. I agree with this statement. I stamped this statement. Fight Sports. What do you think about this? Do you agree or disagree with this?
I disagree because Yard, he's not. The only reason he's a ranked fighter is because 1, the division's weak, and 2, he's a physical dynamo. His technique's never been good. His defense has never been good. His stamina has never been that great. He's very physically strong, which is why he was able to challenge Beterbiev. But there was nothing technically he did. He was just a physically big guy, and Beterbiev is old.
So fight sport. So
It's
you think?
so
you think-
hold on,
go
wait a second, Carlos. I'll just break down the fight very
Go ahead.
quickly. Benavidez, it's not just stamina that he has an advantage with, and he can fight on the front foot, back foot. He's got better technique in pretty much all areas, and power-wise, Yard may have a slight advantage there, but I don't think it means anything because Benavidez has never showed quit in a fight. So the only thing Yard can do to make this competitive, and I did break this down with Steel Mills on my show, he's got to push Yard back, push Benavidez back, but Benavidez can also fight on the back foot better than he has in the past. So I don't even think that's an advantage. So if this fight goes past 6 rounds, I completely disagree. Benavidez is going to destroy Yard. He may not stop him, but I think he's going to beat him up pretty bad.
Are
Go
you
ahead, Carlos.
done? Are you done?
Yeah, I think he's done. Hold on, hit. After I get you guys' take on this, you and Carlos got to get that smoke in because you Carlos, you said something to Carlos the other day that got to get rectified. But before you do,
What the fuck did I say to Carlos? I've only just joined.
what you call? No, on the last show you called. No, hold on, I got it, Carlos. On the last show you called Carlos a little pussy ass bitch, and he felt
No,
like
I
he didn't.
didn't. Stop stirring shit. Stop stirring shit, my dude.
But you did call me an idiot, hey kid.
Oh, what was it over?
Now we got this little debate going with Dalton Smith and Subriel Matias.
Oh yeah, I think Smith's winning that fight, and you think no, that's fair. You're thinking Matias is winning. He's your guy. Smith's my guy. It's fair.
Yeah.
There's no
it's
issue
like
over that.
It's two countries, proud of their own guy. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, there's no issues over that.
But hey, kid, what you think about the fight being made in New York? I got home court advantage.
It'll be home court advantage for Matias. I'm still picking Smith.
Okay.
I'll go down with a ship in a sense on that one, Carlos. I'm gonna back my guy.
I respect that.
Hold on. Back to the super chat. Anthony Yard has a style advantage over David Benavidez being a counter puncher versus a pressure guy. David only advantage is stamina, so the farther past 6th round the fight goes, the more it's in favor of David Benavidez. Hey kid, do you agree with that statement?
I agree with that statement. I do agree with that statement. Hear me out.
Wow.
Do you think Anthony Yard has a chance to upset David early in this fight?
Yes.
You are a little
Anthony
crazy.
Yard is a live dog in this fight. Me and Steel Mills have been saying it on this live for the past 3 to 4 months. We got to stick with the
Steel
same
Mills are a
energy.
little crazy. You and Steel Mills are a little crazy.
You hearing this, Steel? Steel, you hearing this?
They're not crazy for saying it's possible to happen. They're not saying
It is
that
possible
Jordan's
to
gonna knock
happen.
it out.
Let me be
They're
clear.
just
This
saying that
statement's
it's possible.
totally right because the longer this fight goes, the more it's going to suit Benavidez. Yard has a history of gassing. What just got me was that the Fight Sports said that the only reason Yard was alive is because he's physically strong and because
It's true.
and also, hold on. I heard your point, but also the fact that the reason why he was so physically good against Artur Beterbiev is because Beterbiev is old. Yet that old man knocked Yard out.
He wasn't an old man at that time, though. He wasn't an old man then, though, really.
No. Are we still saying Beterbiev? Brim, before. Are we still saying Father Time has called Beterbiev off a loss to Dmitry Bivol?
We don't know yet because Dmitry Bivol's the absolute level, and that fight was so close. We don't know if that clock is struck.
That's me. But that's
You're not
my point.
even answering the point I
Wait,
made.
hold on.
I'm getting to it.
Hold on.
The thing is,
Finish up, hit.
the thing is, with Benavidez, he ain't going to be able to push around Yard. The physical advantage in that is Yard's definitely. Benavidez is going to come with pressure, and when you throw a lot of punches, you are going to be open to counter shots. And we have seen Benavidez, yes, he improved on his defense in the fight against Morel, but he leaves himself open throwing these combinations. He takes a shot off Yard like he took in the Morel fight in round 4. Benavidez is going down, and he is hurt. And that could lead to a stoppage. He's going to have to be on it defensively. That's why Yard's a live dog in this fight.
Now, hold on, hit. Hold on, hit. I want to just say this, Brim. Suck on those balls real quick. Now listen to this. Ashy Knuckles, are you there, my brother?
Yes, I am.
why are these guys like Steel Mills, like my brother Hit Kid and my brother Steel Mills? Why are these guys repeatedly saying that there's a chance that David could get? And look, there's a chance of everything. There's a chance an asteroid could destroy the Earth. There's a chance, but it's not really likely.
Yeah, I mean,
They're
listen,
saying there's
man.
a chance, like
Asteroid is
it's a
crazy.
real possibility, which I don't know if it is that Anthony Yard can upset David, because here's the thing. Didn't Anthony Yard get outboxed by Lyndon Arthur? Didn't Anthony Yard lose every single step up fight of his career? Why are these guys putting so much respect on Anthony Yard's name when he got knocked out by an old Kovalev? They sit up here talking about this dude like he's some kind of killer for being a journeyman.
Mills, you listening to this shit?
Listen, man. Listen.
Talk your shit,
Listen, man. There's a chance, and there's a possibility that there's a bad bitch in Hit Kid's room, but we all know there's not. So this is what it is, man. So basically, what it is, man. Look here, man. I get joy out of this shit right here because once again, November 22nd, I'm gonna get to come on here and talk shit again and be like, what happened to the possibilities and the punches between the combinations David Benavidez like throw? It's gonna be a beating, man. And then it's gonna come, then like I said, man, it's gonna be a lot of goalpost moving and he's supposed to beat Lyndon Arthur. So yeah. So if y'all know he's supposed to beat Lyndon Arthur, stop picking bullshit ass picks and embarrassing yourself on IBFP show, man. You're looking real bad right now.
Thank you. Now let me go to my brother Mills, because I threw a little smut on his name. Mills, I apologize, Mills. Go ahead. Mills, what is Crossface says? Mills, cook Ashy, please. And to the super chat is saying that Anthony Yard has a style advantage over David, being a counter puncher versus a pressure guy. David only advantage is stamina. So, the further the fight goes past 6 rounds, the more it's in David's favor. Mills, do you agree with that? What's your expert analysis, my brother?
I ain't got an expert analysis. I just got my personal opinion. But I mean, I agree with it for them. I don't think it's just his stamina. I think he has a hand speed advantage as well. I think he can put more punches together and possibly punching between Anthony Yard's punches, even off the counter. I think he can do that definitely. But everything else he said is right. Man. I don't understand why people have this such high opinion of David Benavidez to the point where he's just head and shoulders above everybody else, and nobody else not named a champion can deal with him. And even when you say Kovalev and Benavidez, first off, let me say this: me and both Hit Kid have David Benavidez winning the fight.
Yes,
but I don't get how it's such a crime against humanity that we think it's gonna be a competitive bout. That shit is just blowing me. Can you
explain what competitive is? That's what I want to know. Explain
competitive is exactly 50-50 rounds. Anthony Yard is going to win a lot of those. Now, I don't know. It's only a 12-round bout. So I said, let's say it does go 12.
8-4. 8-4 is competitive.
8-4 is competitive. I would think more 7-5 because.
Hold on. You said 8-4 is competitive?
Yeah,
he can drop 8-4 fights, bro.
Actually, it could be. It could be. It could be competitive, or it could just be, all right, David Benavidez he got off to a little bit of a slower round, and from rounds 5 to 12, he dominated. It's a nuanced situation.
Listen, man, y'all just
it's not all created equal.
You know what? I respect a lot of y'all opinions on here, but what y'all fail to realize is David Benavidez got a lot in front of him right now. He know if he win this fight, the only person he got to worry about is Benavidez. Because he already know. Listen, man. I'm trying to tell y'all.
I cannot look ahead. That is a boxer's greatest mistake. What you just projected.
Listen, man. Stand in the corner and wait your turn.
What you just projected was idiots there.
Bottom line.
What you just projected was idiots there.
I can't wait to be able to come over here and gloat.
No, I'm telling you the truth. What you just projected was idiots there. You just said for David Benavidez to only focus on Benavidez. Focus on the guy you got to beat first. That's all I'm saying.
Listen, man. Listen, I already told. Listen, you already know. Listen, you already know David Benavidez is gonna win this fight. You just hoping that Anthony Yard can keep this shit close and make it a fight.
I just think it'll be a closer match.
Listen, man. A wise man once told me this, man. Quit bullshitting with yourself. You already know who's gonna win this fight. You just
I'ma
want to
be
be,
real with
you
you.
just want
I'ma
to
be
be
real
on the
with you.
other side of the
Ashley,
spectrum
Ashley,
to
I'ma
be
be
able to
real with
say
you.
David Bennett, this is not going to
Y'all
be a
believe
close
it
fight.
going 12 rounds?
Cool. Listen, whether
I'ma be
it's
real.
close or it's a blowout, only thing David needs is a
No,
W, and we
listen,
all
listen,
know
listen, listen,
David is
listen,
getting the
listen.
W. So
I'm
that's
gonna
all
be.
that matters.
I
That's
feel
all
like
that.
what I'm gonna say to you is this, because what you just said to him is kind of how what you projected on him is kind of how I feel about it. I hope Anthony Yard wins. I'm gonna be real, so we can go ahead and stop this hype train to David Benavidez, and y'all can come down to earth. And even if he loses, I still want to see him in other fights against other fighters.
Hey, no, but
That's
this
what
is
I'm
my
getting at.
thing about it. Look, we're gonna see him get dropped. If we do, I mean, look, he ain't even gonna drop Yard because this is why I call him the Cookie Monster, guys.
I
Like,
think they
look,
both
man,
touching the canvas. I'll bet that.
Mike
he's not,
Wazowski.
he's not gonna make him touch canvas, bro.
Listen,
I
man,
swear.
Look at
he couldn't
fucking
even
Brim,
make
dog.
Can I get a second? Got a hot take and y'all already stealing it. I
He
got a
couldn't
hot
even
take.
drop. He
Go
couldn't
on,
even drop
Brent.
Linden.
Brent,
He
go
couldn't
on.
even
I
drop
got a
Linden
hot
off
take,
the.
yo.
He
It
couldn't
came
even
up.
drop Linden off
Bro,
there. And
Yo,
y'all
this
talking
is
about he
Ashley,
gonna
yo.
drop.
Ortiz.
Y'all
This
talking
is
about he gonna drop David
Listen,
Benavidez. Y'all
listen to me.
sound
Listen to
dumb.
me, Ashy. I got a hot take. I got a hot take, Ashy. Benavidez gets dropped, right? And he turns around and he stops Yard in the back
I'm
end.
being
Got a
impressed.
hot
Listen,
take.
man.
The only
Both of
impression
them
you
get
gave me if
dropped.
Listen,
that
man.
happened.
Benavidez
All
dropped
The
that
only
sounds
Ortiz
That's
good.
what
five,
it's
and he
appearance.
Brent,
dropped Yard twice to win the fight by stoppage in the
I will
10th.
be
I'm calling
That's
in
for
that.
appearance.
Brent. If that happens,
Yeah.
I will be the first one on this
Listen,
live that night
listen,
praising Benavidez massively,
Hey,
listen.
saying
My
that
I
he
my
can
prediction.
got
benefit
a
with this.
question. Y'all believe
My
David
hot
Benavidez
take.
is about to
My
touch the
hot take.
canvas?
This is my hot take for the fight. Anthony Yard, 2, maybe 3 rounds, the most in the fight.
He
That's
wins.
my hot take.
He wins.
This dude right
No,
here,
no, no.
bro.
That's how many rounds he might win. 2, maybe 3.
2, maybe 3.
Yeah,
So
2,
this is
maybe
practically
3.
a cherry
Book it.
pick.
Listen, book
So
it.
this
And
is
remember, I
practically a cherry
said this
pick.
so that way when we come back, I want you to repeat what I said. If not, I'm gonna have
This is
Nuke
practically a
pull
cherry
Don't
it
go
pick.
back.
missing. Don't go missing if
So
Yard wins. If it's a competitive and only a 1-1 fight. Don't go missing.
Well, I got a
this is
question. Do
Well,
y'all think
listen, what I'm
David
gonna go
Benavidez is
missing
about to touch
for?
the
What I'm gonna go
canvas?
missing for when I know who's gonna win this fight? What am I going missing for?
what you saying,
You heard what
Carlos?
I said.
You
Like I
believe
said,
David
man, y'all
Benavidez is
haters
going to
is
touch
in the
the canvas
background waving your
and get
pom
knocked
poms
down?
So
for him to lose,
so
but
what?
unfortunately, you're gonna be
I think
disappointed.
Benavidez is going to
You're
win
gonna
this
be
fight.
disappointed. No, I'm talking
Bro,
to Steel Mill.
you're
You
the
heard
guy
Steel
that
Mill say he
calls
said he hope.
monster and shit.
You heard he said that big word hope. He hope Yard
I
wins,
do,
so that way
I'm
but I
saying
use
I'm
my
you
from
could
the UK.
derail the
I
hype
use my
train.
head and not my
Actually,
heart. I use my head and not
I'm
my
from
heart.
the
Listen, man.
UK.
It's not
I have
enough.
Saying
every
exactly.
Hey, look,
reason
I
to
It's
think
not
support
enough
Yard.
hope. It's not
David
enough
is
hope
top of
in your
yours.
prayers for David Benavidez to lose this fight. I know you
Based
want
on
him to
what?
lose, but what y'all gonna have
Based
to
on what?
realize is y'all looking at the future
Bro, he didn't even
undisputed
stop.
How is
champion
he
He
the
at
didn't even stop.
future?
175
Who's
pounds,
running?
and y'all
Future.
just gonna have to deal with that and give
Hey!
me.
All his
Can I ask Steel Mills a
filthy
question?
skills,
Okay.
Steel
This is
Ashley.
the
Mills,
shit that I'm
Steel
talking
Mills, can
about.
I ask a question?
Listen,
Steel Mills,
What's
David
happening?
you say this
Benavidez
fight's going
is
to
a
be
Clerk 3 specialist.
All
All
that
his
sounds
belts are
good.
emails.
Listen, man, all that sounds good, but ain't
Get the
nobody
fuck
do
out of
nothing.
here.
Listen, having nobody put a dent in him and beat him yet. So right now, you're just
Bro,
selling wolf tickets.
No,
You're
nonsense!
selling
That's
wolf
being
tickets right
Motion.
now.
What are you talking
Hold
about?
You're
on.
Steel
selling wolf
Mills, can I
tickets right now, man. You're selling wolf tickets right
Steel
now.
Mills,
I got a
Steel
What,
Mills,
question.
what up? What up, Kiwi? What up, Kiwi? That's my nephew
yeah,
name.
He
Steel
said
What
it's
Mills.
a
that? What
wolf
that?
ticket. That's
You're
hilarious.
saying Benavidez is going to win,
He's
but the
spelling a
fight's going to
wolf
be competitive.
ticket.
Do you see? Are you talking about Yard Beterbiev competitive, where Yard got beaten up, but he was able to rock Beterbiev? Are you saying it's going to be that competitive, or competitive as in a 7-5 type of decision?
It's going to be more competitive
I
because
think
David doesn't
maybe
have
7-5.
the
I would say.
Beterbiev.
I would say I would lean more towards 8-4. The thing is, I like this is why I don't get caught up in the fact of who he got beat to with Better Biev and Kovalev. Kovalev and Better Biev are better fighters than David. Not even it's not like he don't even
Yes, but
belong in the same sentence as them dudes.
All
So
right,
yes, but
name
I
name
said,
name the better fighters, man. Don't just make the statement. Name the better fighters
He
that
just
better
did.
be.
He named 2
Listen,
of them.
man. Name
Mills,
the
when you
better
were on
fighters
my
that
show,
better be beat that Benavidez didn't beat. Go ahead, name them.
Dimitri Bivol.
The
Dimitri
Dimitri
champion.
Bivol.
That's the only
Mills,
person that's all you got.
Smith.
That's all you
Mills,
got.
when you were on my show,
that's honestly all
Mills,
That's
he
when
all
you
you got.
posted. He beat a
That's all
pressure
you
Mills,
got
when
posted.
you
because
were
the
on my
last
He beat
time
a
show,
I
pressure
checked,
posted. He
because
beat a
last
pressure
time I
posted.
checked, they didn't
He
fight
beat a
each other
pressure
yet.
posted.
So we
He beat
got
a pressure
Mills,
posted. He beat a
Yeah,
pressure
but
posted, dog. Like what are we doing? What are we What are we doing?
No, when you were on my show,
Let's not talk about resumes.
Let's
Hold
wait.
up, you said better. You said Vosdick was better than anybody that
No, he
Benavidez for.
beat a better Volstick. He beat a
He's
younger,
a better
fresher Volstick.
he was a better version of Vosdick. He was a better version of himself that better be at fault. Yes.
Listen, how can you prove that when after he beat him, he went into? Listen, hold on, let me finish.
Come on, man.
Let me finish. Just listen, Steel Mill, before you start
This
going
is
off the
hideous,
edge.
sir.
Just listen. He beat him, right? He retired right after he beat him. It's not like he had another fight to prove where he was at, right? He fought 3 cans, then jumped in the ring with David Benavidez and lost again. So how can you say he fought a better version when you can't prove that he fought any competition to say that he was? Hold up. So after he lost it, so you telling me after he lost the Benavidez, he was less than what he was after that. That's what you're telling me.
Bro.
Yes.
Bro.
So all right, so if we going by that philosophy, then that means Benavidez lost something after he done lost the Bivol, right? So that means whoa. So
you're playing games. You're reaching.
How am I reaching? I'm asking a question.
Because you just said
He went behind the back. Hey, Mills, he went behind the back with the ball.
So Benavidez could take something out of. So
Benavidez hasn't fought anyone since losing to Bivol. Come on.
He went behind the back with the ball, like.
So Benavidez could take something out of Bostic, and Bivol can't take nothing out of Benavidez. That's what you're telling me.
That's exactly what I'm telling you. Bivol is not punching like a Volstic was. The dude's name was the Nail. His name is the Nail, dog.
So how can you hold on? So how can you prove that he took something out of Volstic when he lost? How you gonna prove that?
Because he sent him into retirement, bro.
Hold on. So he went. Hold up. No. Listen. There we got proof. We got proof out there on the internet why Volstic left. He made a big interview why he left. He didn't leave because he got knocked the fuck out. He said his financial problems. He was going bankrupt. He said his financial problems is why he had to step away.
The best way for you to get out of financial problems.
No. Listen, man. Go on the internet. Look that up.
If you having money problems,
so the best way you get out of financial debt, the best way to get out of financial
listen, man. After he lost to what's the name? Who he was going to fight that was going to bring money in 175? Y'all act like 170. Y'all act like 175 got a bunch of killers in there. It's only top heavy. 175 is top heavy, bro. You got Benavidez. You got Benavidez. You got Callum Smith. You got fucking Benavidez, and you got Bivol.
By the way, Ashley, to answer your point, another better name on Benavidez's resume than Benavidez, Callum Smith.
Callum Smith. How do I forget about that?
Another one.
You said who? You said who?
Laughable.
Listen, man. The only thing I know, Benavidez been beating. Only thing I know is Benavidez been beating champions and former champions. That's all I know.
Answer this question for me.
That's all I know. He been beating champions and former champions his whole fucking life. That's all I know.
He hasn't beaten any reigning champions, and that's what matters. He ain't beating no reigning champions.
Facts.
The bottom line is they champions. If they can't take, listen, I don't give a fuck. Listen, man, it don't matter if you was reigning champion. The bottom line is you was the champion. That's all that matters.
You monologuing, dog. Just chill.
David has never been the number one fighter.
Hold on. We need a little order.
David has never been the number one fighter.
Order in the court.
Order in the court. Order in the court. Hold on. One second. Round 501 asks the question, what champion?
Exactly.
What champion? And by the way, everybody, Brim is going to be Brian Norman Jr. for Halloween, just in case you don't know.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna be a clown because I'm trying to be like AC.
I'm glad you said something about the champions. He ain't beat no reigning champions because we all know Triple G about to go on.
Oh, he cut out.
Look at God! Look at God!
Is Triple G about to be in? Is Triple G? Listen, man, stop talking and listen to the question. But I hate somebody who think they know the question. Just listen. Is Triple G about to go into the Hall of Fame? Yes or no?
Don't compare Triple G to.
Okay. And what can he beat Lemieux? He beat the same Lemieux y'all said is a bum, right? Remember that bum y'all said Benavidez beat the bum?
This is what you're not. He's getting big. They're fighting better versions of the fighters that you're trying to get.
You listen, bro.
Body bag.
The bottom line is this, man. So hold up. So is Benavidez fought what time he fought him? That's what you tell me. So
that's an Omaha body.
Listen, man, that's why I said the goalpost. Listen, man, the goalpost can't be moved no further than what it is, bro. The goalpost can't be moved.
You keep doing
the goalpost. Well, then if that's the case,
Triple G
then
and
Bud
Lemieux
don't
was
get no
similar
credit.
size.
If that's the case,
Triple
Bud don't
G,
get no
hold
credit
up,
for beating.
Triple G
Bud
and
don't get no credit
Lemieux
for
was same
beating
size.
Canelo because he
Benavidez
wasn't
was
the
like
best version. No, he does. No, he wasn't the best version.
Oh my
No,
God! No, shut
no,
it
he
down.
my
wasn't the
God.
best
No,
version,
Come
man.
on, man.
this
He
woman
wasn't.
is
Let me
fucking
tell
No,
y'all
kidding
something.
me.
he wasn't
Get
the best
out.
version.
Ashy,
No,
please,
Right.
man.
he wasn't the best version.
This
He
man's a
wasn't the best
dumbass.
Can I
version.
say something real
No,
quick?
It
because when
doesn't
he lost to
matter.
Bivol,
It doesn't
no, when
matter.
he
He
lost to
still gets
Bivol,
credit for beating
no,
Answer this
Canelo.
man,
question
when
for
he
me.
lost to
Answer
Bivol,
this
it
question
took
for me.
something out of him. He wasn't the
Answer
best
this
version.
question for me.
So
Ashley,
how
answer this
can we
question for
give
me.
Crawford his
Ashley,
credit
You
for
just
beating?
answer this
you,
question
No,
for me, man.
man, he
continuing to
wasn't the
push
best
the
version.
goalposts.
So
You're
I'm
just
glad
talking
we
about
settled that.
Hall of Fame
Hold
fighters.
on. What's the
Moon,
what's
get
the
on her.
question, Mills? Hold on. What's
Crawford
the
don't get
question,
no
Mills?
credit because Canelo wasn't.
Ashley, answer this question for me, loved one. Answer this question for me. What is the difference?
He
Because
wasn't
I
at
asked
his
him,
best, man.
oh
So
my
he didn't
Lord.
beat the best. He didn't
Oh
beat the
my
best
No,
God.
Canelo.
hold on. We
Dude,
just
shut
got a
up.
quick question, Ashley. Hold on. Just this quick
man.
question. Go ahead, Mills.
Answer
Come
this
on, Mills.
question for me, man. What is the, because I asked Mirage this shit and he couldn't answer the question for me. What is the difference between David Benavidez and Joe Smith Jr.?
Repeat that again. You blanked out.
You hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
What is the difference between David Benavidez and Joe Smith Jr.?
Oh man.
Yeah, David Benavidez is a two-time champion, the youngest champion ever at 168 pounds. That's the difference. Do you need to know anything else?
You're not wrong. You're not
Do you
wrong.
need to know anything else?
You not. Yeah, I do.
All right, then. Well, if I'm not
This is
wrong,
relevant
if
at
I'm not, if
175.
I'm not
Hold
wrong,
on.
listen, man. If I'm not wrong, then
This
you might
is
as well go
relevant
ahead and
at
sink.
175 without mentioning
Look, man.
168.
Look, man. Look.
Listen to
Is
the
Is this a
question.
one-on-one fight or am I getting jumped? Which one is it, man? Is this
I
a
don't,
one-on-one
Might be
fight
getting
between
jumped.
me and Steel Mill, or am I getting jumped by you and Chatterbox in the background?
You
come on,
gonna
man.
get
Why you gotta
jumped,
do
man. You
that,
gotta
man?
know how this work. You gonna have to just deal with that shit. Put your
we
hands up.
already
You
know
right.
what's going on.
Listen, man.
I don't
Listen, I ain't worrying about
I
Chatterbox.
don't want to do that.
Listen, man.
I don't wanna do that.
Put your back against the wall,
Listen,
man.
man.
Start swinging.
Chatterbox is like listen, y'all know that little chihuahua your grandma got when you go to the house. She always just
Come
barking
on,
and
man. We
biting
ain't
at your
gotta
ankles
do
and shit.
this, man. We
That's
ain't gotta.
Chatterbox in
Leave
the
hit kid
background.
out of this, man.
I'm
So
not
go
even
ahead,
saying
Steel
anything.
Mill.
I'm not
We
even
ain't
saying
gotta do
anything.
this. We ain't
I
gotta
know
I'm
do
letting
this.
you're the
Mills deal with
chihuahua
him.
that's always biting somebody's ankles. Hit.
I'm letting Mills deal with him. This ain't even my fight right now.
Hey, can I say something real quick? Hey,
Yeah, go ahead, Carlos.
the one thing that's been worrying about me about David Benavidez in this fight is that shit, if David Morrell can land on you and drop you, damn, Anthony Yarde got a
David
chop.
Morrell is not no
Definitely.
pushover. Why y'all keep talking like David Morrell is some bum or something?
What?
Like
In,
he's
Yo,
in,
a
de-
hold
bum.
on.
in, de-
David
hold on.
Morrell.
In
Hold
defense
on,
of
hold on.
David,
Why?
Hold on.
Why?
In
Because
defense.
Patayev
hold on,
knocked him
fellas.
down
In
in
Hold
one
on.
defense
fight.
of
In the
David,
defense.
hold on. In defense of David,
In
there was no.
defense.
He didn't really get dropped.
He
Exactly.
didn't
I
get
don't think he
dropped. No,
got
I
dropped.
agree
I
on
don't think
that.
he got
But
dropped.
got
because if
dropped.
it would
I
have been
agree
a
with
No,
that.
he
clean
didn't really
shot,
get dropped.
he would not got up.
Hold up. But David Benavidez' balance is trash.
It
I can't
is.
He
argue
tripped
that.
over his feet.
His
It's
He
feet
tripped
garbage.
over his feet while he
is
swung with the
garbage.
momentum. When he swung with, listen, when you look at it, he tripped over his feet, swung with the momentum. It was
Supreme
kind of
is
like a
right.
shove almost.
Supreme is right. Benavidez
That's
didn't
all.
get dropped.
His
Benavidez
foundation
didn't
is
get
trash.
dropped against Morrell. I want to be
That's all.
very clear on that. That was bullshit. It
Yeah,
was a
yeah.
bullshit knockdown. I'm being
Good
fair to
fight.
Benavidez.
But his
But
balance
he
is
did
trash.
get rocked by Morrell in round 4. No one can deny
That,
that. He was rocked.
can't
But
deny
And
it.
Guess
that
what
is
He
though?
got
and
But
that
hold
rocked,
up,
is
but
man.
hold up,
why
hold up. I gotta put on the case for David Benavidez. What happened after he got rocked?
no, he fought back. I'm not
He
going to
bit
deny
No,
down.
that.
no,
But
he
he
didn't
was
fall back. He
aggressive.
won the motherfucking fight.
Yeah, and he
So
won
He
if you
bit
can
back.
take a
down.
clean shot and you can keep going, what the fuck we talking about?
He
Exactly.
bit
The
down.
thing
He
is,
bit
I
down.
think
Listen, man, Brim.
Yard's a much heavier
This is the
puncher than
tactics.
Spring. Come
This
on.
is the
Hold
tactics they
on. Brim
use to try to
talking
win an
about one
argument, man.
clean shot. What happens when David gets caught with multiple clean shots? This
Brent,
nigga
Well, I mean,
Brent,
What
he's
ain't
also
gonna
unfortunately,
be?
I
saying,
don't think Yard's gonna be the guy to do that. But
Brent,
Thank
He's
you.
Brent,
right
we
now.
will find out.
It ain't gonna be
Raw and
Yard.
Brent.
multiple falls on
Yard
David.
ain't accurate enough to me,
Let me
man.
take
He
it.
just
Pat, let
ain't
me take it.
accurate enough to me, bro. I just don't think he's
David
accurate
stands
enough.
right there. He don't need
Let
to
me
be
take it.
accurate. David stands right there. Fuck is you talking about? David
This
don't
Pat,
dude,
let
need
me
to
take
see.
it.
Listen, man.
Pat,
Brim,
let me take
Bar
it.
Street, pull
Brent,
on your
Brim,
L,
don't
bro.
argue
Pull
with
on your
Cheddar.
L, bro.
Cheddar
Pull on
Box.
that bitch.
Listen, man. Cheddar Box is gonna be on here. He's gonna be on here giving you 100 reasons,
Dead serious.
moving the goalposts of why
Let's
David beat the
remember,
fuck out of
Morel was
fucking
coming
Yard.
up from
Why?
168 to 175 alongside Benavidez. That's a difference in power right there. Yard's always been a natural 175er, and he's always been known. Yard's style, he ain't going to outbox you. We can all agree on that. Benavidez is 110% the better boxer. That's why I have Benavidez by decision. But
You know
Yard's motto is power punching. If
Hold
Yard
up, man.
lands that
First,
shot on Benavidez, I think Benavidez goes down and he's hurt.
hit me. I got a
That's
body
why
bag
Yard's
you.
a live
Now I
dog in
got a
the
body
fight.
bag
This
you
is the
because you
thing.
said something
We're
Yo,
stupid
not
let me
just
tell
talking
you
now.
about
something.
the
You said
body
something
work
real
that
dumb
Yard's
right
going
now.
to
Hold
put
on.
on
Let me.
David.
Let,
Ain't
let
nobody
me.
talking about the body work that y'all going to put on David because those
What?
punches don't need to land on his head.
Hold on. You better worry about the body work David gonna put on him. What? What? What?
Yeah, I'm about bodywork Yard.
That's
I've not seen that yet.
Yeah, body
What?
work on Yard can make Yard get tired even faster. Just to keep it a bean, because
He
again,
got
we
too
know we
much
talking about
muscle.
a guy whose
He got
gas
too
tank
much.
only is the going to the fight is only on 50%.
The man got too
Yeah,
much
I've been looking at
muscle.
all his
Yeah,
fights
you got
He
right
you
got
now.
got
It
to
too
looked
stop
much
like
doing
at
that.
the
muscle
You
to
got
6th
be
to
in
round,
there trying to go
he's
12
tired. He gets
rounds
tired
with
on the
David
6th round.
Benavidez,
yeah,
bro.
you got to stop
Yeah, he
doing
Baby
that.
does. I
Mills,
agree on
hold
that.
up, stop everything. Baby Mills. How I look like I
Oh,
got a
man.
prison suit on? I got a Halloween pumpkin that look like you, King KO. It's like I got your face on my shirt.
Hey, Brib, I
I'm
got
sorry. I
hey,
called you King KO. I'm sorry, Queen decision. My fault.
hey, Brib, I got a question, Brib. You gonna dressed up as Ninja Turtle
Yo,
this
AC
Halloween?
funny as shit,
I don't
man.
do Halloween like that.
You
This the only reason I'm wearing these
gotta
shirts
go
because
early.
it
I'll
match
see
my
y'all.
shoes.
I'll see y'all next
That's
I
live.
good
didn't
shit,
buy this
Park.
shit. The
All
missus
right.
did.
Later, Hit Kid.
See y'all
Later, Hit
next
Kid.
live.
All right,
Peace
Hey,
tell
what's
out,
tell
happening?
your
kid.
mama I said hi.
What's happening?
Damn, AC said you smoking Reggie over there, Park. He said you smoking
Nah.
Round Town Brown with seeds in it. That's fucked up.
Damn.
Hold on, we got
He
Mirage
said
on
you
the
got that
show.
Arizona from 1998.
I just ran out.
We got
That's that
we got
David.
Mirage on the show,
That's that
and
David.
look, and just to catch up, Mirage, in case a few things you missed. Brim said he sucks on salty pickled balls early in the show. Park
No,
Street
he
said
says
that
he
he's
chews
taking
them.
down every
He
fat
says he
bitch that
chews
comes
them.
his
Pay your
way.
bills. Shut up and pay your bills real quick.
Damn it, man. All right, let me pay these bills real
Chew
quick.
them balls.
Damn, boy.
Detroit Music says Benavidez stop Yard. Mark my words.
That's what we want. That's
That
what
ain't
we
So
what
want.
I
yeah,
want, but
so
I can see it happening. I can see it
Hold up,
happening
let him finish
because of
paying the
Yard
bills real
Gassing.
quick. Then you go off, Mirage.
Hold on, we got another one. Unbiased bitch says y'all swallow dill pickle balls.
Oh man.
Brim, you ought to be
He
ashamed
enjoyed
of
that one
yourself,
a little too much. He over there cheesing and all
Yeah, them pickle
that.
balls is a
This is entertainment value, bro, man. Y'all throw some
Definitely.
super chats and hit the like button for this motherfucker Puke Nukem.
You know, Brim is a real guy, a real bitch made guy. All right, let's get to what you got to say,
Damn.
Mirage.
He said he's a real guy, then said it low. You a real bitch man guy. You hoe ass motherfucker, you I swear.
Damn.
yes, I
hold on, last
might
one,
be there with
Mirage. Last
it.
All
one,
right, let's
Mirage.
give
Hold
Mirage
on,
the
one
floor
second,
after this
Mirage.
last one.
What last one, Mirage? I'm sorry. George the Last Patriot says Vostick got smoked by Better BF, retired for 4 years, came back, beat 3 bums. Benavidez went life with this has-been, and you still think he's a monster, bitch? You got to respond to
Ten
this?
extras, motherfucker.
Damn.
He got a point. He got a point.
The last time I looked at it, the score was 9-3. Damn, he went to. Damn, he had to go to death
8-4.
with
He
Vostick.
did fade though. That was the first time I ever
8-4.
saw
Don't matter
Benavidez
if the
fade though in
fade.
the
It was
fight.
9-3. You
That
get
does
tired.
matter.
Everybody get tired now and then.
Okay. So let me ask y'all a
He's
question.
not a
After
robot.
you
He is
just did
human.
No,
that,
hang on, Mill. No, let me get in for a sec.
Benavidez
So
ain't
I
tired.
made a bet. I made a bet with Hit Kid about David stopping Yard. I'm willing to make the bet with Big Mouth
I
Look
Mills
at
don't
if he
y'all
wants to
giving up.
stand
know,
up.
Look
If
at
he
Mirage. I
wants
look
don't
at
to
want to
y'all
talk
put
to
giving
his
up.
you,
Look.
bro.
put
I'm
his
not making no bet with you,
Look
bro. I
at
already
poor
got a bet
y'all
with the
giving up.
homie.
oh, so
I
you
got a
don't have
bet
the
with the homie.
balls.
I got a bet with
Look
the
at
You don't
y'all
have
homie
the
giving
KO,
up.
balls.
Look.
You're
bro.
not
I'm
going to
not doing
stand
it.
by
I
your
got a bet with
convictions.
the
Coach
Are
Mills,
homie
you?
listen.
KO.
Coach
What
Mills is
convictions, bitch? I
Musa
said
and
that Benavidez
Mirage
is
is
gonna win the
pork.
fight. What is he
Coach
talking
So
about?
I'm
Mills
I
willing
bet
is
to
Benavidez
Musa
win the
bet
and
fight.
or
Mirage
not.
is pork.
If
Hey,
David stops Yard, we're going to bet on that. You can't come on the
Mirage,
panel
I
for a
don't
month.
it is
know.
Because I
not
want to
safe.
wipe
KO.
out the whole panel. You see, that's my plan.
Mirage, it
I
is
want to
not
wipe you
safe.
all out. You
No,
Listen,
I
Mirage,
don't
it
want to
is
bet
not
with you,
safe to
can't come on
make
the
Mirage.
bets.
panel.
It is
I don't
not
want to
safe
bet
to
with you,
make bets on
Mirage.
this channel right here. You
I
will
don't
not
bet
get
money no
paid.
way. I don't bet
That's
money.
not
Wait a
being
minute,
Hold
LG.
up,
You
pork.
before
finna
you go,
get paid,
Mirage,
Cash
where the
out.
LG.
fuck,
Get
One of
where
paid.
the fuck is Monty
these
Brown?
niggas
You
paid
didn't,
you.
Nuke can let Monty Brown slide out, not pay, and didn't even dedicate an episode to him. If you don't make an episode for him, Nuke, I'm going to put
Oh
some on my
yeah,
channel talking shit about you.
Yo,
yeah.
Ash, you
You
didn't
gotta
get
do
paid
Man,
by
that. You
Edgar
gotta do
I
Morales?
that,
agree
Nuke.
with that, bro.
You
No,
gotta do that.
Look.
Edgar paid up.
In fairness, hold on. In
Oh.
fairness, Brim is keeping it 100. I can't can't even lie.
Yep.
Money Brown, You got 24 hours. I'm on your ass.
No, it don't ain't no 24 hours. It's long gone. You better make a video tonight and release it tomorrow, or I'm making a hour-long video, clipping all the gay shit you just said, and put it out for the public. I'm coming for your head, Nuke, if you don't go for his head.
Because he damn sure threatened me. He told me he was going to make videos about me if I lost and didn't show up.
For real, bro. You ain't keeping it thorough right now, Nuke. You on some bullshit. You always talking about every time you bro, yo, I got so much respect for Monty Brown. This is my dude. Yada yada. He official. And look what he doing. He got you looking like a baby back. Yeah, got you looking stupid.
Hey, I got a question to the panel. Who got more power, Anthony Yard or Katayev?
Oh,
I don't know. So Katayev was juiced up on Roy, so we don't know.
Katayev's a beast, man. That guy's a beast. He can punch.
I don't know.
Was that proven?
Huh?
That he was
in the fight before David
I think
Morrell.
just one punch, I would say Yard, but I think in a culmination, it's not Yard.
But I can't even say one, bro. He legitimately down David Morrell off of one shot, dog. Like that was a big.
Yeah, but you got to think about the. Here's where context matters, though, Mills. What was Morrell doing before he got knocked down? Showboating and being a little stupid and leaving himself open.
Yeah, I mean, you not wrong, but
he wasn't in form. He wasn't staying true to form.
But Brim, he was hitting up with his fist low, like that dude was throwing
like. He rang homeboy bells, bro, and like
it was so crazy. That dude was dumb tired after the fifth round. He still found a way to keep on thugging it out, bro. He was tired and shit, still throwing the ball.
Is not what everybody think he is, bro. It's as simple as that. Morrell,
Morrell, unfortunately, he looking like a Cuban disappointment. It's a Cuban Missile Crisis.
We're gonna find out.
Every fight that I see Arthur fight, is it me or he like hits like in the back of the head? I don't know, man. Maybe it's me.
He do a lot of punches in the back of the head.
He does.
I don't know if it's intentional though. I think it's because the type of punches he throws.
Hold on, and one last thing for you, Brim. Hold on, one last thing for you, Brim. I checked out Money's page, and he hasn't been active for almost a month. He hasn't said shit.
Because he know, man, listen,
everybody, bro. He ain't official, bro. Listen, if Norman somehow loses to Devin Haney, I will be front and center everywhere taking the crow if it happens. Even though I know it's not, but if it did, I'd be here like a soldier. That's why you up at top. You was out here vouching, talking about somebody was so official, right? And look what he doing. This is who you vouch for, Nuke. This is your people's dog. Come on, man. You wonder why I had the attitude towards him that I had, and he proving it.
I'll tell you what. I gotta make that video about Money Brown. Hold on, I'm gonna have to make the video.
And you
better
put a doodoo sign behind his name, Doodoo Brown.
Make sure you call it.
I gotta make the video. I'm gonna get to work on the video tonight. The only thing I'll say is, Brim, if Brian Norman lose, you know I'm gonna take the high road with you, bro. I'm not gonna.
No, you're not. Don't lie to me. Do not lie to me. Because you are lying through your teeth.
You better hope you don't fucking lose, Brim.
I ain't got a hope. I'm comfortable. I'm Gucci, man. I already know what time it is, bro.
I feel like this about Morrell. This next fight he's about to have with Callum Smith is going to tell it all. This going to tell it all right here.
Man, he's gonna
but when is that fight even getting announced, though? We don't even know what's up with that fight yet.
Beat the shit out of Callum Smith.
You right, Bram, because they damn sure.
Yo, Ashley and Mirage. Just know this much: when y'all come back here on the 22nd or 23rd, y'all gonna be to talk y'all shit. Even though to me, y'all might need to curb it a little bit because it's not the next level, but it's the step towards it. So y'all got to right to talk shit.
Listen, man, I'm staying consistent in every fight.
Only one that's picking Benavidez to lose is Clavo. That's the only one picking Benavidez to lose next month is Clavo.
Yeah, so Clavo's the dumbest of them all. No surprise.
But you dumber than him if you're dumbest.
You think he's gonna stop?
How am I dumb when I'm right? I'm right. He's wrong.
Yeah, Mirage been on the winning streak or being right. Mirage, you didn't tell me. I was trying to ask you, who do you got with Haney and Norman?
I mean, to me, that's like a 50-50. Norman's done fuck all. He beat one of the biggest cans I've ever seen in my life in his last fight. And now suddenly he's a killer. Suddenly he's a killer.
But hold up.
I'm not buying that.
It's about how he did it, though. It's about how he did it. Even though for me personally, I never hyped that victory.
He didn't even move his head. He didn't
even
move his head. He was literally like begging just to get punched in the face. So that's whatever.
You ain't gonna get no argument from me about that.
Haney's going up a division, so to me, it's meh. That's what it is.
But who you pick somebody though, Mirage? I value your opinion right now, bro.
I'm going to bide my time a little bit closer to the fight.
But you want to wait till the weigh-in or something?
Value his opinion.
I got a question.
No, because he's been right lately, though, Mirage. He's been right lately. I think he's on a little bit of a winning streak. I think he got like 3 or 4 in a row after, getting a whole bunch wrong in a row. But he's been right for a little bit.
It's a mirage.
So Brim values my wisdom, so I respect that.
No, you've been right lately, though. Listen, I'm not a sucker, bro. I give credit where it's due, even if a person I can't stand, even though I ain't gonna say I can't stand you. I just think you be on some bullshit sometimes. But no, you've been right lately.
You got far more common sense than the likes of Mills, for example. Different level.
No, you ain't gonna dog out my man Mills, Steel Mills, bro. I ain't gonna allow that, man. Don't make me listen. Yo, baby Mills is gonna make baby Mills throw up on Mirage.
Listen, Grim, it's all a mirage, nigga. That's why he named himself that.
Exactly.
Mills doesn't put himself.
Hey, Still Mill, I got a question for you, man.
Supreme, you gotta take your do-rag off. I want to see your hair.
Hey, Still Mill, how the SWV knees doing, man?
Oh my God, I got to build up muscle around my knees,
You think
dog,
a ball?
so I can get back in there and mixing it up, bro. No, what happened? I fucked my shit up like I want to say about 2 or 3 years ago. While I was sparring, I fucked it up. Like I was down bad for like a month, and I've been good up until I want to say about maybe about a month ago. I tweaked it. Then I was like, all right, I'm going to chill. I got back in there to spar again, and I tweaked it again. I just fed.
You need to get surgery, probably, don't you?
No, it's not that bad. I just got to build muscle around that shit. So I'm just putting myself through.
Hey,
you talking like you got 52-year-old knees or something, bro.
Hey, I watched that video, man. You gave me a good laugh, though. That's why I left a comment. You gave me a good laugh for that.
Because it's a fact. Oh shit.
Hey, I think the Haney versus Brian Norman is really gonna be
It's gonna be a good fight, man.
It's gonna be a good fight because if Haney wins, we gotta give him credit. He's 3rd division champion.
No.
You know what I mean?
Can I ask y'all a question though?
No.
Who wins? Which one would be better for the sport of boxing?
Brian Norman.
Brian Norman would be better for
Brian
the boxing.
No, I would say Haney because people want to see Haney lose more.
If Haney wins, he will be like the Airheads. You know what the Airheads, they inflate, you know what I mean?
No,
You know, if Haney win, they're gonna be dying for Haney to lose. They're gonna be dying for somebody to come in there and beat him. So.
Yeah, they're gonna put Ryan Garcia to beat him.
Yeah, so I think it'd be better. I think it'd be better if
Ryan
Haney
Garcia,
wins.
man. Listen, man. Fuck Ryan Garcia, man.
Look over here, real quick. Look over here. Ryan Garcia.
Bro, ain't no everybody.
Fuck Ryan Garcia.
We don't need no more Mayweather clones.
Is Haney's power moving up to 147 with him?
No, it wasn't at 140, dog. Like,
No, he fought Rolly at 147 and lost.
Hey, I got a question.
Remember WBA made a belt out of thin air for 2 fighters that never fought at 147 with the
now Rolly got a belt.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Not the
that belt Rolly got was bullshit. But he got problems right now. He got Gaius-Sal problems. He's not gonna be able to fight Pacquiao because he got Gaius-Sal problems.
Hey,
hold on, let me pay these bills real quick. Oak Cliff Blasting says, "How about them Cowboys, Nuke?" Hey, shout out to Oak Cliff Blasting. I appreciate the love and support, but respectfully, fuck the Cowboys. Fuck the Cowboys. It's Fly Eagles fly over here, man. Everybody on this panel is an Eagles fan.
No,
I mean,
I'm not Eagles fan just because you like.
Hell no.
Listen, my team.
Hell no.
My team beat the brakes. My team beat the brakes.
I had no issues with the Eagles, but as soon as I found out Nuke was a fan, it's like my level of me not disliking him, it decreased. It made me almost not like him.
Oh yeah, Nuke. How did you like how the Giants put foots in the motherfucking Philadelphia ass like that?
It was interesting. Y'all ain't
that
even
few weeks ago.
We're gonna beat that ass Sunday too, Ashley. Let's make a bet on that.
I'm a Giants fan.
Let's make a bet on that, Ashley.
Hey, you know what?
Hey, I'm a Browns
Nuke,
fan.
it's not looking good. You see what Denver did to us. They scored 33 points in the fourth quarter.
They killed me with that, bro.
Oh, man.
Our kicker fuck it up, man. Missed two.
Hold on.
Fucking bad kicks, man.
I gotta ask this. I gotta ask this.
Milk got a question real quick.
Clavo, Nuke, y'all Texans, Dallas to be exact, and y'all ain't fucking with the Cowboys?
I got Philly connections. That's why I be in Philly. I got Philly connection. I'm gonna have to holler at Park Street one day. You know, we can be the Fenton Slayers out there, man.
Yo, shout out to the Chicago Bears. My Chicago Bears are 4-2 right now. I can't believe this shit.
Man,
Hey,
fuck
yo,
the
Prince.
Chicago
You got
Bears.
Philly
Yo,
connection?
fuck wrong with
Man,
you,
fuck
man.
Dallas and fuck the Cowboys too, man.
And fuck
Yo, Prince,
Clavo.
almost.
All
Hey,
right,
hey,
man.
wait,
Hey,
y'all
man,
You said
motherfuckers,
fuck
man.
Dallas and fuck the
Nah,
Cowboys.
fuck,
Damn,
fuck,
damn,
fuck the
Supreme.
Cowboys all day, man. But fuck y'all if y'all fucking Dallas,
Hey,
bro.
Nuke.
Fuck Dallas.
I didn't know you had connections to
Both
Philly.
clips
I didn't know
lasting.
you
So
was
Hey, yo,
as soon as
fuck
you see
Dallas.
both
I
clips,
never
you
did
know he
like
a
that
Dallas
soap
fan.
opera.
Hold on. What did you say, round one?
I said I didn't know you had connections to Philly, and just having connections by what? Rubbing boots' boots and
Cheesesteaks,
shoes
because he
and
eat a
shit.
whole bunch
That
of
ain't
them.
no
You get free
connection. That's
cheesesteaks.
you
You
rubbing
get
the
free
man's feet.
cheesesteaks. Hey
Hold
man.
on,
He
let
was
me get
locked
this.
up with Wallow. He used to wash his drawers.
Oh, man.
Oh man.
Bro, you
Man,
wildin'
fuck
it.
where you from, Preem.
Hey,
Hey,
no
hey,
wonder.
are you
Hey, no
gonna be
wonder
the
you like
Philly
Deuce
water
Hey, yo,
Feathers
boy?
so much.
hey,
Are
hey,
you
yo,
gonna be
Prince.
the
Deuce Feathers
Phillies
so much.
Eagles water boys?
Prince.
Hold on. I got to get this one because this one's pretty good. JMA, salute to you. He says Brim already checked Norman's balls for fortune telling and knows he's going to win.
Yo, y'all got some wild imaginations, bro. Y'all should like be into storytelling the shit y'all be coming up with. That's
Imagination
crazy.
is
The
crazy.
guy talking about pickled balls, I guess.
No, I know. I wouldn't. No, I said the Vlasic has a chip, but it's like like the cheddar, the Cheeto balls, and
That's an
they're pickled,
imagination, Brim.
and they're
What the fuck
pickle
you mean?
flavored. They're green and they taste just like pickles. They're good, bro.
Hey,
It's
You
like
just
they're
can't
green.
mention balls on it.
Hold on,
You can't
everybody.
mention balls
Hold
on
on.
the channel.
I just want
I
everybody
know,
to
but
know.
I'm doing it anyway because I want to see y'all
Hold on.
reaction for fun.
I got to step up and be the host right now. I want to let everybody know if you get on this show talking about some pickled balls taste good, you getting
That's what I'm
roasted.
telling you, bro.
You're getting
Hey,
roasted.
hey, yo,
Preem,
Prince.
Clavo,
I
me,
told you.
Parcher, we not letting that shit slide, bro.
Hey, yo,
Hell
Prince.
no.
Hey, you might as well say you eat pickled eggs. That shit
Hey, yo,
nasty.
Prince.
That's crazy. Yo,
You rock with the Giants?
of course, man. I've always been a Giants fan, man. Since I was a
See,
kid.
that's why I
Hey,
ain't never,
Preem, you need to come
that's
over
why
here
I
to
ain't never
Philly,
took
man.
you off the list, man. I rock with you. I fucks with you.
You didn't
So,
I
fuck with
can't
the
do
Eagles,
Philly. I
Preem.
can't do Philly, man.
so
I can't do Philly.
You know
so
what? We
when
might be 2-5, but we found our quarterback. That's all that matters.
I
You
can't
too.
do
You got one.
Philly. I can't do Philly. Fuck Dallas. I can't do that either. I can't do Dallas. I can't do none of that shit, yo.
Fuck where you from, Preem. Give a fuck.
hey,
Yeah, and fuck Omaha.
Fuck that.
hey,
I'm
when
just
you
fucking
had
with you, Mills.
when
I'm fucking with you, Mills.
Eli
Hold
Manning
on. Hey, what you say? What you
I
say?
said fuck Omaha, but then I say, wait a minute, them dudes be putting hands and feet out there. Let me back up off
yeah,
that, man.
come
Let
on,
me
Oh
back up off
man.
that, man. Let me back up off that, man.
Listen, man, I hate to say this because I might jinx myself. But yo, this the longest I ever been in here, and the chat man ain't been going crazy on me. The super chat. So, I know they about to come in now because I said something. But I
They
just
gave you a little bit, but I'm trying. I'm just flashing them
not
for
been
you. I
reading.
got you,
You
Ashley.
must
They
not been
deflected.
reading. You
I got
must
you,
not been
Ashley.
reading.
I'm gonna say something outrageous to
Ashley,
keep them off your neck.
I don't think you're gonna top pickled balls, bro. So I get it.
nah. I said super chats. I don't mean the chats. I know the chat's gonna go crazy.
Yeah, but if I keep on saying something outrageous, the super chat is gonna be about me, like the bullshit they saying.
Well,
Yeah, like if you keep saying cheese balls, of course not.
I say Brenda took the crown on the super chats. Actually, he done knocked your crown out.
he did.
Grim got
No,
it.
this temporary, though. This is very
No, it's
temporary.
not. It's forever.
JMA says Big Tits Benavidez ain't better than Better BF. Better BF killed a guy. David hasn't knocked out anybody at 175. Is that true or false? Mirage
We know
and
that.
Ashy.
We know
That
that,
is,
but
listen,
that
man,
does
that is
not
true.
make David Benavidez. That doesn't mean that he doesn't know how to box. Okay, so what if he lack a little bit of power? He hasn't found it yet, and the 175 because he hasn't been there for a real good period of time. So I'm just saying, like, it doesn't mean he doesn't know how to box. He knows how to box.
Yeah.
He has his own weapons. He got his own weapons. Arthur has his own weapon. Just like in history in the back of the head, he puts you on the floor. You know what I'm saying? My man David.
You think Benavidez is going to find the power?
No, I'm not saying he's going to fight. Listen, it ain't
Why
about
does
finding
nobody
the
talk
power.
about Peturbia being knocked down twice?
Yo, listen to me. It's not about, hey,
But
Mirage, hold up, Mirage. It ain't about finding the power. It's just that sneaky punch that you don't see. You know what I'm saying? He might get caught with that like he got caught with Arthur. It ain't had nothing to do with strength. That was a sneaky little punch Arthur gave him. And just like that other guy, Yard, he gave a sneaky punch, a sneaky right hand, which staggered my man Benavidez. That had Benavidez running a little bit like, oh shit, I didn't see that right. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, Benavidez can potentially get a stoppage.
Those hands are fast enough to sneak something in there.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. I'm talking boxing wise.
They do
He can
damage. Trust me.
I'm not talking with feelings or nothing like that or where I come from, whatever. The guy could box. Okay, he lacked the power at 175. He's still undefeated. Whoever you put in front of him, he beats him no matter how it turns out. He winds up winning anyway. He bites down. It's gonna be a hard fight for him. But that other kid, every fight I see when he gets to the 6th round. When y'all gets to the 6th round, he just gassed out. If they got him in the corner, he got to be like with a fucking oxygen mask, yo. I'm telling you that right now.
What does nobody talk about Beterbiev being knocked down twice by bums? Nobody ever says that.
Be ready because my man Arthur don't really throw a lot of punches when I saw that fight. He wasn't
like Callum. He couldn't even take Callum Johnson's power. He knocked him down and hurt him.
Beterbiev got dropped by Marcus Brown.
No, Marcus Brown didn't do it. No,
it's gonna be a good fight. Good fight.
It was a Callum Johnson.
Yeah, it's Callum Johnson. He got down.
But nobody ever talks about that. They talk about David getting knocked down when he was 20 years old. But they ignore this guy getting knocked down in his prime. He was hurt, bouncing off the ropes by Callum, the great Callum Johnson.
David's a big kid, man. David
will stop
David's a big kid. Big kid, yo.
Stop the dudes who dropped him.
It's a big kid.
He'll batter him.
Still young.
David too, bro. He'll stop him. I'll bet on that as well.
Dropped him.
He's not.
Listen. David is young. He's a big kid. He's young, and he still has like a relentless will to win when he's in that ring. So. You know, you hit him. You hit him a lot. You know, I'm telling you, man.
You know what's funny, bro?
Supreme has reformed. He's seen the light, and I've forgiven him. I've forgiven Supreme for all the dumb shit.
I'm just talking boxing wise.
Supreme, I pardon you. I officially pardon you.
I'm just talking boxing wise. That's all. Boxing wise, he has a little technique. That's all.
Yo,
we keep saying no power. We keep saying no power. That's all right.
Pat got Preem talking crazy.
Listen, boxing wise, man, y'all gotta see it. Boxing wise, the techniques and everything, man. Y'all is really wrong. He's a beast. He's a beast, but he gasses out too much.
What is he doing now that he wasn't doing back then, bro? At 168.
Who?
David.
He's still doing what he still was doing, winning.
No. You pull it up. I like how you did that, Green. I like how you did that, but that ain't answering my question. What is he doing now that he wasn't doing that? Because he was winning back then as well. He's still undefeated. So that ain't answering my question.
Listen, a little smidget of defense he's worked on. You know what I'm saying? He's worked on a little bit of that. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't have a lot of that at 168, but he's got a little something at 175. Little something.
Yo, hold on. Why do you look like person got a green screen behind him?
Listen, his hands are more coordinated. His hands are well more coordinated than it was in 168. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know how you get that. They look the same.
No, I'm telling you.
Listen,
just a smidget.
He just told us that David from 168 to 175 got a jizz of defense. That's basically
a jizz is a smidget. No. Listen, a jizz is a lot. I mean, because I could jizz. You know what I'm saying? A smidget.
Yo, so what was the point? What was the point of Beterbiev being knocked out by Callum Johnson?
My jizz is crazy. A smidget, yo.
That's a good point, Clavo. Hold on, Clavo. That's a good point. What was the point of that?
What was the point of pointing out that Beterbiev got knocked out by Callum Johnson? What was the point?
What's the point you're trying
we're questioning his chin. You always question David, blah, blah, blah. Nobody ever questions Beterbiev's
chin. I think
hold on. Man, hold on.
You understand the point, blockhead?
Man, hold on, dumbass. But here's one thing I got to say. Callum Johnson got knocked the fuck out. What did David had to do? He got dropped by Ronald Gabriel, and you had to rematch him like you're going to beat his ass just to get another fucking decision. Just to get another decision. You got two decisions with Ronald Gabriel, the guy that knocked you down. Shut the fuck up, Mirage.
We're talking about why you're deflecting from Beterbiev. Don't deflect. Defend your man. Defend him. He got knocked down and hurt.
This isn't about a defense, dumbass. It's about your fucking unparalleled comparison.
Fucking bum.
It's about your unparalleled comparison, dumb fuck.
What do you reckon David's going to do to him, man?
David ain't going to do shit. Not a mother. He ain't going to knock him out. His power's out of it.
David's gonna outbox him. That's about it.
I'll give you a hint.
He's gonna outbox him, bro.
I ain't never seen him
Hold on 1 second. I got a question for Nuke, bro. Does YouTube or a StreamYard tripping where if you call somebody fat boy, it won't let you post? That's crazy.
No, yes, it will.
I typed in fat boy and it said it wouldn't let me post. I took the fat boy part out and it let me post it.
You probably put something else.
The chat is censored heaps. You
No,
won't
I put
even notice.
everything that I said. My last post, I just commented in the chat talking about around 501 pounds, right? I put fat boy in front of it. It wouldn't let me post. I took the fat boy out and it let me post it.
Yeah,
It probably.
You saying I'm body shaming?
They probably thought you were body shaming somebody.
Yeah, no.
He probably thought you were talking about Mirage.
No. So StreamYard is weird like that. Like it may or may not censor certain words, but if you talk about sucking on some chocolatey balls, like you were saying earlier, it'll let you just say what you want to say.
Why you add chocolate to it? You having imaginary thoughts right now. I think you want Marty Brown's balls in your mouth.
Oh, Blim.
Oh,
bro.
Hold on. I did want to say something. Mirage.
Don't make me pull out the sandbox.
This for Mirage. Mirage, are you from New Zealand?
No, he say he's from Australia.
No, Australia, man. Australia.
You Australia, New Zealand, same people.
Yo, can you go help out Tim Zoo?
No, not quite.
What about Tim Zoo?
We're superior.
Fight Sport is from New Zealand.
Fight Sport from New Zealand.
Correct.
Yeah. Fight
They make
Sport
them
is
a little
from
bit
New
smarter in
Zealand.
New Zealand.
Yeah, I seen a documentary on Australia, and it was saying that you guys import the most liquid meth out of any other country. And I was like, no wonder you get on here meat riding David Benavidez like this.
For real, bro. Where's the love for Leon Bottle?
Natural, man.
Where's the love for Zoo? Where's the love for Batar? Where's the love to the Australian fighters, bro?
Zoo got his ass beat.
Bro, they're like,
even when he wasn't getting his ass beat,
he was never riding for Tim Zoo. He never rides for his Australian brethren.
One second.
He's never run with his Australian brethren. That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
He's right. Sometimes, hold on, Mirage. Sometimes you got to ride with your people. Look at Mills. He's from Omaha. He meat ride Bud all day.
The glizzy.
See how he playing me?
Bro, hold on. Bro, wait a minute. When Leon Bottle, hold on. When Leon Bottle beat Matias convincingly, he didn't even fucking root for this dude. He root for David, who beat fucking Bostic barely, dog.
Hey, Clavo,
dude is shameless. He want to be American. That's what that is.
You know, Clavo,
you want to be a 90 Day Fiance.
Mills, you might be on to something, Mills.
Mills got it.
You want to get your citizenship, Mirage? We can find you a little scallywag to marry.
Just tell him to get on a fucking surfboard and paddle to New Zealand.
Garage. He's a 90-day fiance, man. He want to be American, bro. That's all that is, man. That's why he'll sit there and talk all that wild shit about all the European fighters, but he ain't got nothing wild to say about the American fighters. Ain't no reason why this dude should be that big of a David Benavidez.
And you know what's so crazy, Mills? The American fighters are the worst, bro, right now, bro. The American fighters are the ones that don't want to fight half the damn time.
Yeah, you're right. American fighters are kind of like extinct right now.
No, they soft, bro. They done got mad soft, just like our society here in America. We done got mad soft, bro.
Yo, and you got to point out, he ain't never rooted for Bud Crawford, bro. Never rooted for Bud Crawford if he was going to fight Canelo. I ain't never rooted for Bud. I ain't never heard this man talk about Bud until Canelo was going to fight him.
He's still crying over that.
I don't give a damn about that motherfucker.
Right, David.
Shut
up. Straight, bro. Like
go and pluck your eyebrows. Do something productive.
I already did him, bro. She already got him.
Listen, man, I know this is way
Go
off
stick your
topic.
finger in the kangaroo's butt.
Hold on. I got one more bill to pay, and then we got Ashley Knuckles with the off-topic comment. JMA says, I'm not saying he doesn't know how to fight. He has to be in range to land because he doesn't know how to use his distance. So if he's in range for Better BF, he's going down.
I agree.
He ain't got to be in range for Better BF. He's still going down. He can't fuck with Better BF.
Listen, Beterbiev. Listen, I'm gonna tell you what the real problem is with Beterbiev.
Let's just see if Beterbiev gets in the ring.
He outbox David.
Because we see
Beterbiev is going to outbox the fucking guy David, and then he's gonna sleep that motherfucker.
Bro,
I got a question for the panel though.
Well, I got a question for Mirage, bitch ass.
But Beterbiev is getting old. You know, his age is getting up there. You don't feel no type of worried. You know what I mean? Like he's getting injuries.
He's rushing.
Not really.
He's rushing
because he's been injured before.
I mean, hold up. Y'all not gonna take in consideration that he done backed out of this fight.
No, if David Benavidez beats
this fight that he was supposed to be on the Benavidez card, he's not on the card no more. He got out of that.
Hey, Supreme. Who is Better B is about to fight in this card?
He was gonna fight Dion. He was gonna fight Dion Nicholson, but his card out. So something about an injury. Something about
it was like something like a hand injury or something
about
like
an injury. Yeah.
No, they didn't even mention the injury. They just pulled the fight. That's it. They didn't say no injury, no nothing. They just scrapped the fight.
No, they said it was a rumor. They said it was a rumor that it was the injury.
But before that,
that's what I'm saying. I don't believe it. I don't believe it, but that's what the rumor was.
Pulling it out because I think they finna fight. I think they're gonna fight early February in Russia, bro.
Yeah, because he was. I think the problem is the Russian guys now they want to fight in Russia. So this is like they're doing what they got to do to get to Russia now, and I don't see why you can't do boxing matches in Russia either. I don't see why.
Bro, the only reason that fight was happening in Russia is because Krumalev was going to pay him more than what Turkey was going to pay them.
Exactly. They were paying.
You said they was going to, like they still about trying to do it. They still trying to do it, bro.
Yeah, the guy's charging double of what he was getting paid from Habibi, Shiki, whatever name is.
Let me
That means they get like 25 mil a piece, bro.
But whoever that better be able is gonna fight. That
you know why? Because the IBA got money, bro.
Was it rumored? Supreme, was it rumored that Berturbiev was gonna fight with like Najee Lopez or something?
It was supposed to be Chino. Listen, it was supposed to be Chino, and I don't know what happened there with the Chino. Then is this kid they was gonna fight. Then the so-called injury. I got to do the air quotes.
Yeah, according to Fight
came
Sport,
out of nowhere.
According to Fight Sport, it's to an unenclosed injury from Betterbee's part. So yeah.
Listen, I saw the whole. I heard the whole thing. You know what I mean? But to be honest, it's just because to me it's like he wants to fight in Russia to get paid a little bit more.
All right.
If you ask
what
me,
I want to get here is Beterbiev and Bivol. Are they right now the most vulnerable we ever seen them before since?
No, we got to see first.
What do you mean?
See.
Bivol
got a spine injury.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, but they showed him practicing. They show him hitting the heavy bag already.
We're gonna
so he's getting back in shape.
No, he's working his way back. Remember, he was going through therapy. He was going through a physical therapy and all that. He's working his way back.
He's working his way back.
I feel like this.
Hey, I feel like I'm dominant, but sooner or later the reigning kings are sooner gonna be, the younger.
It's the young guys. The young guys coming up.
Like I'm not saying that, but go ahead, Brim.
The more time goes by, the better it is for Benavidez. Just keep it a beam, bro. I ain't here to pretend and here to front, bro. The more time goes by, the better it is for Benavidez to beat both of those guys. Just being honest.
He's gonna be there. Listen to me. He's gonna be there at the right time, like my man Crawford was.
Come on, man.
Listen, I know this nigga.
You got my son crying with that.
Ashley Knuckles, did you have a comment you wanted to add in, Ashley?
Yeah, I was.
Here,
my off topic question was, I was going to ask the panel if anybody know. Don't the NBA start tonight?
It started last night.
Yeah, it started last night.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to know if the Knicks was playing as well.
They playing tonight.
Yeah, they're Knicks. Knicks are rocking.
They got a shot at getting to the finals. I know that much.
No, we're going to the finals again, man.
Guess who they started forward?
The Knicks go, they gonna just lose.
David Benavidez played for
I don't know about
MVP.
y'all.
Nothing but emails. That's who David Benavidez.
Matter of fact, fuck the Green Bay Packers.
I love how you be bumping your gums.
David Benavidez got a shot to actually be undisputed in 175. If this shit keeps going on the way it's going, listen, all that prolonging. Listen. It's speaking. Listen, time. Listen, I'm just saying. Father time. We can't beat that.
Mills, you don't like this, but he ain't lying, bro.
He's sliding in there on Father time.
Brody.
You don't like this, Mills, but the time is on Benavidez' side. The longer it goes, the better it is for him, bro.
That's
Let's
what I'm trying to say,
man.
What's fun? I'm not saying.
I mean, only when it comes to better bees, maybe because he's getting old. But what about Bivol?
Bivol 34 going on 35. He ain't spring damn chicken.
Okay. Take
Bivol. Bro, he's half the fucking age.
But he's having injuries.
When you compare the mechanics of a Russian fighter, those dudes are built different. Those are machines. David is not a machine. David is man-made compared to them niggas.
You're gonna have so I can't listen. When David unify, you're gonna have so much Benavidez fucking nuts in your mouth. You're gonna look so dumb. You're not gonna even come on the panel. You're not gonna you and that earring is not gonna come back on this panel no more. I'm telling you right now.
He said your earring gonna fly.
You and that cubic zirconia is not gonna be back on here ever again.
Yo, Ashley on fire right now. Damn.
Man, fuck me riding, Brim.
I am me riding. That ain't lying.
Man, I'm about to say, bro, calm down, bro. Man, you giving fucking Mirage props for fucking picking the right shit. He only picked for David and only for Canelo. Against Canelo, calm down, bro. He don't get no fucking picks right. Fuck out of here.
Clavo, man. Listen, man.
I got Clavo upset. I'm sorry, Clavo. I'm sorry.
Oh, no,
man.
you go. I still love you.
I'm on my nuke shit right now. I'm up here apologizing and not even meaning this shit.
Listen, man.
Hey, yo, what do you think about Trump stopping the food stamps?
Hey, listen,
That's diabolical.
I've never had food stamps my whole life, so I don't know, bro.
Listen, it's gonna be a lot of crime, man.
Yo, EBT right now, he putting a pause on that starting this week. He said anybody that got food stamps, they gotta empty it out.
Disabled people, elderly.
Man, no comment.
And the elderly and all that, but it's bad. It's bad that he's doing that.
That's what it should be.
I mean, y'all gotta think it's more.
Yo, let's get off this political shit. We about to get a slippery slope.
Yeah, man.
Political. It ain't political.
Yeah, I mean, y'all gotta think it's more.
All right, let me start it off. Fuck Dallas.
Hold on. I do got one thing to say, and I normally don't deal in politics. I don't deal in politics, but I do got one thing to say. If the food prices keep going up, round 105 is going to be in trouble.
Round 501. Stop saying his name wrong. He ain't 105 pounds. He's closer to 501 pounds.
It's round
210. Deficit.
Round 210.
Round 210.
No, round 501.
Yo, Brim, I gotta ask you this, bro, because I saw you, bro. You had a debate with Arsman the Great. I gave you a compliment that you cooked them because you cooked them, and you won't take the fucking compliment. What's wrong with you, dog?
What compliment I didn't take? What are you talking about?
I said, Brim, you cooked them. It's not about cooking, bro. It's about ejecting this.
Because you know what? Because I don't do this for cooking, though, bro. I do this for knowledge because I'm not always right. I'm not doing this to cook folks. Bro, I'm doing this to learn something because there's things that I don't know. And somebody tells me something.
You asked him a question and he could not answer, and then he
Look
gave
how
you
butthurt Clavo is, man.
Shut your bitch ass up.
You know what? He's a troll, bro. He's a troll.
Shut your mouth.
Hey, call back in that
Clavo, thank you for giving me props, bro. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. But the thing is, I'm not in it to cook folks, bro. I'm not in this to try to cook people and try to win debates. I actually try to do this to get knowledge because I don't know everything.
I am.
We know you are Park Street. We know you are Kate Nello.
But why the fuck you always got David's ass on your profile, Mirage? You try to fucking different pics, but it's still David's ass. Dumbass.
Put something better than that next
bro,
time,
Karina Benavidez gonna kill you, bro.
David's fighting from his.
Hey, at least put Mirage holding a put on fucking David Benavidez holding a bell or something. At least.
He won back.
He had the multiple.
I gotta read this one. Cause I do this shit to Brim all the time, so I gotta do it to Clavo. Clavo the cuck, just a loudmouth chubby dude that tries to act tough.
He can rap though, Snack. You know what you are, Snack? You're a Bud hurt hater. That you so mad that Bud wins, you just run around. You did this, he did that. Quit crying, bro. Quit crying, Snack. For change your name to something that really is you, and show your face or something instead of being so butthurt. Take the panties out your booty crack.
Doesn't that have a certain ring to it? Clavo the cuck, I like that.
You know what I like, Mirage? Mirage, the boner garage. I like that.
Yeah. You see that photo? That's the
bro. You just want David to fuck you, bro. That's you just want to have sex with David, bro. I get it.
That's the knockdown Morel gave.
Bust it open for David.
Literally hit him on the armpit.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Punched him on the armpit.
Hey, Coach Mills.
You don't bust it over for David.
Mirage likes to rewatch David's fight DVR.
Mirage, what you got?
He like John Jones and Hezbollah. His joint get hard for some reason.
Mills, who is that? Ray J? Ray J?
What you talking about?
Who you got? Ray J on your profile?
Who got Ray J on their profile?
That does look like Ray J. You right?
Who?
I'm real.
No, that's the graphic designer who made the shirts for Brian Norman Sr. and Jr. That's the photo of the graphic.
That motherfucker look like
I'm trying to get one of them shirts. Those shirts are fire, bro. I was trying to ask him to let me buy one.
You see how Brim get defensive? You're like, that ain't no Ray J. That's Brian Norman.
That's my homie. He does the designs.
Don't ever say he look like Ray J. Shit.
Hell no.
Hey,
Brian
Brim,
Norman
I'm
Jr.
sorry,
Hell
bro.
no.
Listen, have at it, man. Go for
What?
it, bro. Won't you put a picture up the Eagles instead of your fucking little boxing signal, or put a picture of your ugly ass face for once? I still want you to show your face when Norman knock him out, though. I don't give a fuck.
You got to put something on the line for me, Brim.
Hey, Clavo, I got.
Okay, you ain't even confident with Haney, so you can't put it on the line. We got to find a fight worth putting something on it.
When David Benavidez beat Benavidez, I'm coming
I got an idea. Hold up, I got an idea, Noob. Virgil doesn't knock out Lubin. Virgil doesn't knock out Lubin.
When David beat Benavidez, I'm coming on camera.
Damn.
Virgil doesn't knock out Lubin. You want to take that one?
I don't know. Let me think about it. The only person that I'm really riding with strong is the person that Mirage called the hype job earlier, and that was Jerron Boots Ennis. I'm sorry, Boots beating up everybody at 54. I don't care what Bill say. I don't care what Clavo say. I don't care what the Norman meat rider say.
Hold up, you talking about me riding? You the one doing the meat riding right now. You got a boot in your booty.
He's got to do it. Hey,
hold up. Wait a minute. Nah, bro. I'm putting all my love into Boots, bro, because nobody wants to fight each other. Virgil doesn't want to fight. He doesn't want to fight Zayas. He can't fight Fundora. He's not trying to fight Bakram because of that rehydration cap. I need Boots to get up there and unify, bro, because he's the only one that's gonna fucking do it.
Well, let him get the belt. You know what? This is my prediction right now. At this point, it's gonna be one or two ways. Boots fight Baru, beats him. Virgil ends up getting a pass down title from Fundora when Fundora beats on Thurman, what they supposed to be going on the Manny card, which is the end of January, first week of February, and he goes up to 160, drops the belt, and then them two fight at the end of the summer for unification.
I got a problem with that, Brim. How is it that he's gonna fight with Baru, knowing that he called out Virgil next? If Virgil gets past Lubin, that should be right there.
I feel you, but do you trust Oscar De La Hoya?
Hell no.
Well, then hold on.
No. Not Carlos, but the thing is, bro, it's because he got the WBA, wait. He's got the WBA internship. He's gonna go for that. He's got to. That's the only belt that he got. That's the only belt that he's actually got.
They took him out of they took him out the other ranking.
They're not gonna let Zayas unify with Baru. They're not gonna let.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. The reason why Madrimov never took the Boots fight because Boots would have stopped him. All right, let me read these.
What?
Let me read.
Madrimov is trying to fight. Madrimov saying when he come back, he want to fight Bakram.
Madrimov would have got stopped fucking with Boots. Stop playing.
I mean, it could happen. It could happen, but at least Madrimov want to fight everybody, though.
He tried to fight Madrimov as a tune-up. Madrid didn't want it. He didn't want it. He turned it down.
He had an injury, dog. He had surgery, dog.
Of course, when it's convenient. Convenient.
Man, come on, man. Don't do that. That's disingenuous, bro. That's disingenuous, bro. The man had surgery, man. Now you got the whole boot in your throat now. First it was in your booty, now it's in your throat.
Hey, I got a question.
Let me pay these bills real quick, Brim. Hold on. Hold the dingleberries. JMA says JMA says, how was Brim checking them balls? Rubbing or blowing? Brim?
That's so fucking.
Who thought that was funny? That was you, Mills, that burst out laughing like that? You thought that was funny, Mills?
That was Carlos, bro.
Carlos, what was so funny about that, Carlos? I mean, like, for real. Like, come on, what was so funny about that, man? That shit was kind of
You gonna answer the question or not?
He's done. There's no question to answer. That's not a question for me to answer. That's some bullshit. That's trolly shit.
What's so funny? It was so random, bro. I'm sorry, man.
I mean, they always hit me with random shit, bro. This is the norm, bro.
He wanted to say the Norman, but he had to hold back. It's the norm, bro. Norman.
That was a good one, though. That was a good one.
Help himself. Damn shit.
That was a good one.
All right, then get the next one. JMA says Ashley Knuckles will shit the couch from excitement if David Benavidez wins.
Oh, man.
That sounds about right, Ashley. Ashley, won today.
Yeah, damn right.
From now on, bro, when you come up here, you need to just have a boot as your profile, bro. Your picture should just be a boot.
I'm unbiased about boots, bro.
That's that Philly talk.
I don't mind. Hey, I don't actually mind Boots. I don't mind him. You got to start fighting people and proving shit, man. I don't mind him.
He's trying to fight. He already said, Boots already said, I'll fight Baccarat. Fuck Baccarat.
He's not gonna fight Baccarat with the rehydration clause. Quit lying. Quit lying. He's not gonna fight. Because the thing is, Baccarat is free as shit. If he was really gonna fight him, he could have fought him first when he was free. Cut the bullshit out, Nuke. Yo, Nuke, you got the whole boot down your throat. Yeah, I can't hear you because you're choking on the boot. I can't hear you. You're choking on the boot right now. Baccarat was free, so if he was really about that action for Baccarat, he would have fought him first. Yo, you got the whole boot down your throat, bro. Take the boot out your throat.
Beggar. He gonna beat him and make it look easy.
I mean, he could do that, but you capping during the process, though.
You capping for Norman.
I've never capped for Norman. I was the first person that told Brian Norman Sr. I would have took the 1.7. I don't cap for them. That's why I rock with him, because I ain't got to lie to him. I can tell him the truth. Because you don't like the fact that I rock with him and I got a little bit of accent. You want to throw shade. That's your business, sucker, Bill.
Norman dug boots, but you want to talk shit.
He didn't. He didn't. I know he didn't. Y'all just believe the bullshit. Y'all believe narratives. I know the facts. I know the actual facts of what actually happened from timeline. I know the timeline facts. I know the timeline facts. There's nothing you can say to me. Yo, the IBF president confirmed my information. You go argue with Daryl Peoples, motherfucker, not me. Argue with Daryl Peoples, fucker.
Look, why you do this, man? Why you do this, bro?
Why you do this? Peoples, son. What are you doing?
He got what he needed, bro. He got what he wanted to get on.
I know this entertainment value. He wanted me to act the fool in this bitch, and he got what he wanted. Take the boot out your booty and your throat.
Look, I apologize.
Boot DP going on right now.
Look, Bram, I apologize, Bram. You know what?
No, you don't. No. Take the boot out of both ends of your holes, because you now you all holes for boots.
For real. No, Bram, I really do apologize. You're right. You got the paperwork. You know what Brian Norman's nuts smell like. You know all that.
See, look. Here we go again. Here we go again.
I thought we were gonna fight common ground, bro.
Here we go again.
What's wrong with you?
You got the whole Timberland in your mouth, man. This is crazy.
Hold on. Hey, Jersey Devil says you guys make my days easier and work enjoyable. Salute all, even ashy knuckles sometimes. Mirage, go eat David's dingleberries. You cream puff.
Damn. Dingleberries, damn.
Yeah, lick them hoes. Yeah, lick them hoes.
Damn.
Shout out Jersey. Shout out Jersey.
Hey, I got a question for y'all.
Hold on. And can you read this for me real quick? Brim, can you read this for me? Because my brother Sam Shaw said something to you, and I would like you to read it.
Whoopi is
why
so close to the
and
camera.
He meant why? So say why.
Oh, I mean, because I got the phone in my hand. I ain't got to stand. Okay, let me pull it back some. Is that better for you there, sir? Samuel Shaw? You got a photo of you, man. You look like you got a diesel, man. You like you're the type of dude to get knocked out by a top grade contender.
He's talking his body good, but not better than Norman's. Look at him, dude. Already up here, get out of here with that shit. You
wild diabolical. You wild diabolical. You're diabolical. You're diabolical, Nuke. And everybody up in the chat talking about, listen, I can give y'all timeline facts, but y'all won't care because y'all got a narrative stuck in here. But I can actually tell y'all the factual truth, exactly what happened. And the boots ain't the duck either. I'm going to tell you that right now. Eddie Hearn dropped the ball, but y'all don't care. I mean, if y'all want to really know what truly actually happened, I can tell you what actually happened.
I know, Brim. We believe you believe. We understand it.
No, fuck you,
I was on the phone with Norman's mom at the time it happened, and she was like, "My baby wouldn't duck that fight."
Not my baby. Yo, you sound mad fruit. Yo, what the fuck wrong with you?
I got a question for the panel. What's your take on Sergey Boychuk? He got beat by Brandon Adams.
He hit his peak. He's done. He's on the backside now.
He got shitty now because we're talking about a dude who dropped Virgil. So it's crazy how
that was his peak. That was his peak right there.
The peak, yeah.
It's downhill from now.
You know what I mean?
That was his peak.
It's crazy how he fell from grace. I feel like
it ain't crazy. It's just that you gotta think about it. He fought a boxer that was difficult because Michael Fox is similar to he's similar to a Randall. You can beat the guy, but he don't make you don't look good when you fight him, really. You know what I mean? Because he's long, rangy, and he's difficult. He use good footwork, so he's tough to get a good looking win. And then after that, he fought the guy who got his number. You know what I mean? And Brandon Adams changed the way he fought, which probably caught him off guard, and he was dinging on him. And after that point, I just think it's downhill for him from here.
Man, what was Bohachuk's best win? Fucking Mendoza?
Bachman would have happened the same thing.
Yeah, his best win was really Virgil, but we ain't gonna say nothing about that.
It was
It
Virgil.
was,
Well,
it was, it
on
was a
paper,
good,
yeah,
it was a
yeah,
good
I
fight
get it,
against
but
Virgil.
on paper,
A good
you know what I
fight
mean?
against Virgil.
No, that was gold. That was Golden Boy pencil whooping the cards.
Yeah.
No. I give him that just like Bud got that gift against Madrimov. But Buddy don't want to talk about that. Keep
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Bud
same
won the
No,
energy,
last
no,
Bud.
three.
damn,
Bud
Virgil.
won the
Keep the same
championship
Virgil beat
energy.
rounds,
Madrimov.
dog.
That's what
Bud
we talking
won the
about.
championship rounds and won the
It's
fight.
the
Like,
championship round. Shut your ball sucking ass up. All right, let's get to the next
shut
topic,
up.
dog.
You talking about I'm sucking balls while you got a boot in your throat choking? Like, give me a
He
break.
called chewing. He chews those fried
Y'all not
chicken balls.
entertained though, by the way. I hope everybody in the chat is truly entertained though.
They are, bro. They
Oh,
are.
believe me,
I
they
hope
are.
y'all are entertained because listen, Nuke is doing a great job. I mean, you guys give him a lot of credit. He's been able to talk so much shit with a boot in his throat. I mean, it's amazing.
Everybody know Brim is my brother,
said
man.
Nuke is a
Brim is my brother,
ventriloquist.
man.
Damn, Madrimov, huh?
Oh,
Ortiz
and
beat Madrimov, huh?
I got a question for the panel too, real quick. Is Anthony Joshua a Hall of Famer? I know they put up a
Yes.
thing where some people
Yeah.
saying he
Yes,
wasn't.
and get fucking Shady off those fucking off that show. He don't know what the fuck he talking about. Let him talk
LaShawn
football.
McCoy looking crazy on there talking about Anthony Joshua not a Hall of Famer.
If Anthony Joshua was not the Hall of Famer, we know Wilder's not. Then what are we doing?
We don't even need that comparison. Wilder definitely not no Hall of Famer.
But he's going to get in
He's
because
gonna
of those
get in.
defenses against all those cans outside of
he's
Ortiz.
gonna
If they
get in,
put
bro.
Wilder in the Hall of Fame, then everybody should be able to get into the Hall of Fame. That shit don't
Even
mean
you,
nothing.
Nuke, you should get in the Hall of Fame for being able to suck off a boot so well.
Damn, man.
Hey, I got a question for y'all. Are there boxers in the Hall of Fame that don't deserve to be in the Hall of Fame?
Yes.
Vinny Paz. I feel like
No, but hold up. I ain't gonna let you do that because Vinny Pass is my guy. I'm gonna tell you.
Look at him, the defender.
No, it's
He's
called
not Norman, but
objectivity.
that's my guy.
No, let me
Muhammad
get
Ali.
this off real
Muhammad
quick.
Ali.
Please, let me get this
Put
off
your
real quick.
cape off, bitch.
Based off his fighting career, he wouldn't be a Hall of Famer, but this guy came back from a neck injury. So I think it's the story that got him in the Hall of Fame. It was the recovery,
Who
the
y'all talking about? The
perseverance.
Tasmanian
That's
Devil?
what I think it got him in the Hall of Fame.
The Tasmanian Devil?
Yeah.
I got a picture with him. Yeah, I got a picture with
I
him.
got love for Vinny Paz, bro. I got love for Vinny Paz, bro.
I actually hung out with him in Miami and Florida when I was working doing bodyguard work in Kitchen 305, and he was there in a hotel, and I got to chill with him that whole day. He gave me a belt.
cool
I was
dude.
holding on to a belt. He had his belt. We got two pictures together, like, you know, posing and shit, wilding out. Like, he was a good dude, a great dude.
But Brim,
Yeah, I think he got in because of his recovery from the neck injury. I really think that's why. Because if he never was hurt, I don't think he ever would be in the Hall of Fame. I think it's the persevering story that got him in the Hall of Fame.
He could have gave up like Christopher Reeves, but he didn't. He kept going.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
That just says that the Hall of Fame ain't that means that the Hall of Fame ain't about what they've done. It's not about their accomplishments. It's just basically they gotta
A combination of accomplishments, and then maybe it's a story. The story, like can you tell the story of boxing without the fighter?
Hey, why the fuck ain't Mirage talking?
I think Park Street
because it's not about David.
Wait a minute, hold on, real
Bravo
talk.
right there.
Yeah, that's because I'm disabled, and I got to defend my disabled brothers.
Hold on, real talk. Got a real question, real quick. Before I get to that, my brother Brim was talking about the dude with the neck injury. Brim has a throat injury after the Norman fight. All right,
Oh my
real
God.
talk. Real talk. What were you saying about Mirage?
Oh, my mom finally woke up. Mirage, why ain't you speaking?
What the fuck?
Mirage, what's up?
He stepped away from the desk, man. He got the shrimp on the Barbie, bro. Leave him alone.
Hold on, Mirage. Mirage, get your bitch ass out of here, then,
bro.
You got the shrimp on the Barbie. You got the shrimp on the Barbie. I don't know why Brim laughing. He got the Norman on the Barbie. Shut your ass up.
Look, it almost muted you. God was about to put in work for me.
Hey, yo, you know what's crazy? That right now I'm looking at the Virgil Ortiz, right, with Madrimov, right? And sitting right there, front center, is your man Crawford and your man motherfucking Turkey Alashiki Freaky Deaky. How come he ain't put him to fight Ortiz? Why he put Madrimov? Was he there to watch Madrimov, or was he there to fight watch Ortiz?
I think he was there to support their event.
I got the reason why Bud was
ringside. The reason why Bud was ringside because he was hoping Virgil lose, so it would make him look good. Say, "Oh, Madrimov gonna do it." The guy that beat me, I'm gonna
maybe
see
he
him.
was there
I'm
just
gonna
to
see
support
Virgil
the event itself because he's an ambassador for the Riyadh
So Bud
season.
was hoping that Virgil would lose to the guy that cooked him, and then when
This guy's
Virgil beat him
speaking for a whole
easier,
nother
he
fighter
was
in
like,
his
"Damn,
mindset.
I
Nuke,
guess
you
it
sound like
wasn't-
a
I guess
fucking
he's
whole
like that
clown
for
right
real."
now.
And he
Nuke, you
kinda
sound like a
changed
whole
his whole
clown
attitude.
right now.
I
You sound
don't-
like a
you
clown
look
right
like
now, Nuke.
one.
You act like he's not a Riyadh Caesar ambassador.
Can I ask you something?
He
I'm
wasn't
just
even
saying.
watching
How
the
come
fight. He looked
Crawford? How
disappointed
come
after he
Crawford ain't
started
going
Yeah,
to
getting
the ring?
but you don't have to
Dude,
watch the
you
fight.
always
That's all he was there
defending
to support
somebody,
as a
Brim.
Riyadh
Go
Season
there, go
ambassador.
choke on them
Do you
salty
get it, you
balls,
dumb
Brim.
fuck?
Go choke on them salty ass balls you got.
Why didn't Crawford get in the ring though? I don't
Them
understand why
pickle
Crawford didn't
balls.
get in the ring.
Why he
Except to
need
my
to get
man
in the
Ortiz.
ring?
Yo,
Why he
yo,
need
I
to
No,
just
sit
I
gotta
on the
ask.
think
seat?
I
Bud
just
had
gotta
already
ask right
secured
quick.
the Canelo
You know
fight
why?
that time, right?
Hey,
Because
hey, I just
Turkey
gotta
had
ask right
Ashiki was
quick.
like, no,
Brim,
no, you don't go in there. Don't go in there. He kick your ass. I don't need you to get beat up now.
The
Brim,
fuck
Brim,
out of
Brim. I
here.
gotta ask you
Beat
right
the
quick,
shit out of
bro.
Virgil, man. Fuck
Right,
out
you
of
come
here.
to this
Like he
panel
beat
a
the
lot,
shit out of
Beat
bro.
Virgil the
Madrimov, right?
fuck up.
Like he beat the
I
shit
got.
out of Madrimov. Shut your ass up.
Yeah,
Hey,
fuck Mark
This
Nah,
is
Brim
what
Ortiz.
ain't
you
fights,
think,
man. He's
dog.
a
Man,
come
sit
forward
this shit
fighter. He'll
up
get
here
picked
talking about.
apart.
hey, I
Virgil,
He
got
you
a
will
don't
get
do
Brim,
this.
picked
Brim,
And you
Brim.
apart.
didn't say
He
this
will
out
get
of
picked
Madrimov.
apart like how you
Put
pick
your
up
ass in the corner
boots and
crying.
put them in your
Shut
throat.
up.
Hey,
Shut up.
One at a time.
None at a time.
I got an honest
Hold
question.
on.
Hold on,
I
let
do
real
nut
talk
at
go.
I
Hold
do
on,
nut at a time.
real talk
Yes.
got a point to make. Go ahead, real talk.
Brim, my guy, Brimothy. You come to this panel a lot, fam. You know, like your C Savage way, like you know how it gets down. How the fuck you gonna pull up talking about pickleballs, fam?
Bro,
Why
I
do you
did
do
that
this
for
to yourself?
entertainment value, bro. I knew y'all was gonna take it there, so it was for entertainment value.
He said I laid it up for
I
y'all.
was saying
Let me
something for real, but I knew y'all was gonna take it and make it fake. So I let y'all have at it.
let me bring back the sandbox.
This really truly happened. My mom had ordered some stuff from Amazon. She's like, I got these plastic dill pickle chip balls things. I was like, what? And she's
No,
like,
because you know what? No,
and she put some
real
on the
shit,
plate. And
Velasquez
I
is the
took one.
best.
I said, damn, these taste just like pickles. These is actually
No, I
banging.
didn't know that
I
was
was
a
like,
thing,
this
bro.
a
I gotta
guilty
try that shit.
pleasure. And I ate them. And I figured if I said this on the show, y'all would do the goofy shit y'all doing and y'all not let me down.
See, hold
He said they
on.
banging.
So everybody in the comments that thought
He
I was
said they
trolling
banging.
Brim said his mom Dukes ordered the pickle balls and he sucked on
Watch
them
your
all
mouth.
day. Now all of
Watch
a
your mouth.
sudden,
You treading
he
dangerously.
hated it. Now he sucked on them pickle balls all day.
No, you
I'm
said
not
my
hating
mom,
on
you
Brim.
tread dangerously. Don't
He
play with
said
my
it.
mama, bro.
No, bless your mom. She's a good lady, man. She's a good lady.
Hey, I got a question
No,
for the
yeah,
panel.
bless Mama Brim, bro.
I got a question
Yeah.
for the panel.
Yeah, fuck you, but bless Mama Brim, bro.
Yeah, without Mama Brim wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
True, that's true.
Yeah, and Brim,
Well,
you
you mean
enjoy
without
them
his
pickle
father?
balls, man.
They gone
Papa
already.
Brim.
They
I
already
bet you sucked
gone.
them dry
Without
too.
his father, because he was inside.
Papa Brim.
He was
Hey,
inside his
look,
father
Papa Brim.
pickleballs.
Yo, I ain't gonna front. I just kind of got emotional for a second, man. I gotta go for a second, bro. I'm sorry, yo.
I'm sorry.
No, no, you mentioned my pops, bro. And I just had like the last couple of days a lot of pictures and stuff. I'll holler at you in a little bit, man. I'll be back. Go, give me a
All
second.
right, man. You be easy,
All right,
Brody.
Love you, Brim.
No, yeah, I'm not gonna go away. I'm just gonna step away for a second. I'll be
Okay.
back.
All right,
Do what you
all
gotta
right,
do,
well.
Brim.
Yeah. No.
Hey, I was
Man,
gonna ask
man, why
y'all.
you gotta do why you gotta do my guy like that, man? Talk about his dad.
No,
Hey,
I
he
was
trying to
just
throw
saying
us off
without
his
Papa
scent. Y'all see
Brim,
that though, right?
he
He's trying to
wouldn't
throw
be
us off
here.
his scent with Haney by stoppage.
Ain't he by
Hold on,
stopping?
where's shit, motherfucker?
Oh, there he is.
You should just put the comeback kid. Yo. You
No,
always
there's a
come back
reason
that
why I put
motherfucker.
that up there. You don't understand how many Haney fans talking about he gonna get a stoppage. I'm like, you bro, he ain't stopped nobody since motherfucking Kawhi was in Toronto. Are we
Bro, he ain't
serious?
stopped nobody since the last Trump administration.
Yes, that's a fact.
Wow, that's diabolical.
Now remember, Devin Haney knows how to win. Remember?
Yeah, that's a special attribute. You know what? There was some Haney fans that gave me some real shit though. He was like,
Devin
because you know
Haney
what?
is just,
You know what? A true special attribute that he does have though, even though it's not really based on his skill set, game planning. They do a damn
No,
good
you know what I think his
damn
real
good job
special
game
ability
planning
He
is,
for
was
each
though,
like
Ray?
game
fight.
playing against Garcia.
Yeah, because okay. Again, I'm finna live up to my name unbiased. When you have the history that he had with Ryan Garcia, them being 3-3 in the amateurs, the reason why he ended up fighting the way that he fought emotionally. He did not stick to his game plan. Because if you think
That
about it,
1-2.
outside of the times he got knocked down, he was winning rounds. If he had stuck to boxing his ass and doing what he was supposed to do, he would have beat him. But he talking about he wanted to try to show up and knock him out. They was talking about knocking him out and trying to do it better than doing better than Tank. You ain't Tank, dog. You ain't Tank. You're not Tank. He a boxer and outbox him. And if he had done that, he would have won the fight, but he fought emotionally and got his ass caught. That's a fact.
And I gotta address this. I'm gonna let you guys debate that. I gotta address this because this is bothering me. Ezekiel says, Brim, you the realest OG on here, all jokes aside, then you ain't been around some real ones, because Brim's a bitch. So for you to believe that, you ain't been around nobody real. Cause I don't know who you been around. You been around a bunch of coochies. They're talking about,
Yeah, I'm not real, but you was sitting there vouching for Monty Brown so hard body. Shut your ass up.
Hey,
I'm
that's
gonna
a
put the
fact.
body bag up
You
for
have
myself,
no,
bro.
Nuke, you
gotta
can't
throw the
talk
body
about
bag up.
nobody
I
who's
know, I
real
got body
when you were
bags,
sitting up
bro.
there screaming about how real Monty Brown
listen,
is.
my
You brought
man
out the
Brim is the
red carpet when
OG.
Monty Brown came on your show, bro. He came on your shit. You put out the red
Yo, you
carpet
an
for this
OG in
ducking
the
ass
rap game. You
motherfucker.
an
You
OG.
hoe
Listen.
ass motherfucker, Nuke.
Hey, yo,
Hey,
Brim,
bro,
you an
Brim
OG
not
in the
even
rap
trying to
game.
say.
In the
Brim,
rap
you
game,
win,
you're
bro.
an
I
OG.
lost that one. You
In
right.
the rap game. In the rap game, you're an OG. Yes.
Brim, you right. You right. Money
Yeah,
got
you
me out
better
here looking
chill. You don't be
stupid.
talking about who real. You better focus on you being real. Because you were talking about somebody being so real. You ready to put out the red carpet for Doodoo Brown. And this motherfucker is nowhere to be found. We got to put an APB out for him. He
Doodoo
ain't pay
Brown.
his bet to Ashy.
Doodoo
He ain't even
Brown.
put content on his channel.
Doodoo
And you was talking
Brown.
about, yo,
That's
my brother,
hilarious.
he one of the realest in the YouTube boxing community. Remember that fuck shit you was saying? You better
Hey,
shut up, boy.
hey,
You
how
better
that shit
shut up,
go?
Nuke.
Hey, yo, Brim,
You
how that
better
shit
shut
go?
up.
How that shit go? I want to rock. I want to rock right now.
No, I'm just saying.
Do the Brown.
Nah, nah, Brim, I agree, but don't ever roll out the red carpet for Mirage again, ever in your life.
I did do that, didn't I? I was an asshole
Yeah.
for that. I'm sorry, Clavo. I'm sorry.
That's another
Yeah, you
body
Damn, I
said
bag.
feel like
I
Nuke today,
admire.
bro. I'm sorry, Clavo. I'm sorry,
Brim,
man.
you want a little crazy?
You
This was you, Brim. You said, "Hey, Mirage, I admire your exquisite taste when it comes to Benavidez." So I do admire that. I was like, "What the fuck is wrong with Brim,
Hey,
yo?"
yo,
Say
Nuke,
that though.
highlight my
I don't
last
know where you
comment.
got that
You
from,
see
Highlight my
how
man.
last
fast?
comment, Nuke.
You see how fast he tried to put me down? We're like, "Oh, Supreme, I came to his senses." I said, "No, motherfucker, I'm talking
Oh
boxing.
man,
Ain't
what
got nothing to do with that
the
shit, all right?"
fuck? Wait.
Brim, do you
Man,
know what
yeah.
this? Can you read this comment, Brim?
I don't know what that is, so I'll let you do that.
Oh, Lord have
Fuck is
mercy.
that? Hold up.
Brim be brimming.
Oh,
Oh,
Lord have mercy. Lord have
damn,
mercy.
yo.
Oh, I love you, Brim.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, this
that's
fucking panel
disrespectful.
is
Fake
ruthless.
talk. Yo,
Real talk is ruthless.
fake talk
Yo, talk, you
hugs.
right there.
Fake
Real talk.
talk
Why don't you
hugs. You
just
better
say it?
chill, bro.
I love you, bro.
Man.
Hey man, I was gonna ask y'all a question, man. How many champions will Bud Crawford fight before he retires? Only one?
He fights every year, so I wouldn't know.
Only
Let's
one? Damn.
One more fight,
2026
bro.
he'll fight.
So
I
he's
think his
gonna
last fight will be 2027, maybe.
so
Fights
Brim,
every year.
he about to end his career with
I think the
let's
I
say
think
he
the
beat
rematch happening.
let's say he beat that world champion, right? He's gonna end his career with 13 world champions beating in his whole career.
I mean, that's better. That's 99 percentile.
No,
Is that
listen.
is that
If we
more
look at
than
the entire landscape of
is
boxing,
that
the
more
only
than
people we
Floyd
can say that
Mayweather?
do better is
And
the
is
other
that
Hall of
more?
Famers.
Is it more than Floyd Mayweather?
No, it's not.
Yeah,
Because
but they be
Floyd,
counting people
no,
who are former
no, hey,
champions, though. You know, I
it's a
mean,
debate. It's a debate now because Floyd got
Yes,
it's
26
a
it is
world
a debate.
respectable one, Carlos. I'm not gonna
champions.
sit here. I'm not gonna sit here and argue with you
Yo,
on
what's
that
up with
because
your
it's a
man,
legitimate
Lopez?
argument. I
I
mean,
can
there's
get in
other
real.
champions that beat more champions. Bottom line.
So, which is better, you being undisputed or you keep on fighting champion after champion after champion?
Y'all just gonna keep taking shots at Bud because he did
I
what he
don't
did to
know, bro.
NO,
It just
man.
depends on the career, bro. But here's the thing,
This
though,
gotta
and I
stop.
think y'all don't understand this, bro. I don't as a fight fan personally, right? I want to see him fight as much as possible because his fights are entertaining, right? But as a 38-year-old guy in position that he's in now, I don't think he wants to go through those training camps. And training camps can get grueling the older you get. And he's at the back end. And the thing is, he can retire right now and he'd be good. So if we get another fight, let's say we get let's say Yanni back beats already got 3 belts, and let's say he decides to fight Yanni back. That's a mistake. I'll take that. Because right now he can retire and be done. So if he gives us another fight, let's just be happy we got a champion, this
Wait a minute,
Hall of
Brim.
Fame
Hold
guy
on a minute,
that's
Brim.
still
Hold
fighting, bro.
on, Brim.
When do we praise fighters for going down in weight?
Hold on, wait a minute. Why does Mills want him to retire so bad?
Yeah, why?
I'm just saying, man.
Because there's nothing else literally left. I mean, he don't really have to accomplish anything else to solidify his greatness. His greatness is solidified.
No, not even that.
I don't know, man.
Not even that, Brim.
I don't know. I don't know about
Hold on, because
maybe some defense.
you don't want
Quentin
him to
been
risk
solidified
going down
Supreme.
in
You and that
weight and
bullshit.
losing,
Shut up.
right?
You was sitting there talking about
Because
Canelo
if he
gonna knock
goes
him all
down
the
in
way the
weight
fuck
and
out.
loses,
He gonna
he
fly
loses
through the
the
ring and
respect.
shit. Get the fuck out of here, Supreme.
You don't want him to go up in weight
Clavo?
because at that point he's in a division that he doesn't belong. So at this point, it's like, bro, you either defend at 168 or just call it quits. fight, fam.
I got a question.
No, but real talk, who are you to
funny.
determine what he does, though? I mean, that's a
Bro,
fan
because
perspective,
since
and
when
you have
do
the
we
right
give
to have
fighters
that
credit
perspective
for
as a
going
fan.
down
But
in
who the
weight to
fuck are
fight
you to
lesser
tell him he
competition?
can't go
Do
for
you not
another title
remember
in a
Yanni
different
Beck passing
division?
out trying to
Sugar
make
Ray
weight?
Leonard went up to 154,
Do
went
you
back down to
not remember
154,
That
Yanni
sugar
and
Beck
went
Ray
back up to
passing
Leonard,
out
bro.
154.
trying to make
Sugar Ray
weight?
did. Why can't he do it? Fuck out of here.
Why are we gonna praise him for trying to fight somebody who's busting at the seams to make weight? It's gonna be a year before he's fucking ready. You think it'll be easier to make the weight then? I'm not gonna fucking give him credit for Yanni
Easy
Beck,
to make the
bro.
weight for who?
Yanni Beck, bro. Do you
To
not
the
remember Yanni
160.
Beck passing out trying to make weight?
I do remember that.
Por eso,
Real
he
talk,
fights
real
once a
talk.
year. You think it's gonna
You
be
are
easier
talking
to
some
make
real
weight
talk with
then?
that one.
Hey, let me tell y'all something. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Has Bud Crawford ever had an injury?
Yes.
Where?
I can't think of one.
What was it?
What's the point? What's the point of that?
A
What's the
point
point
here,
you're asking?
I'm saying, listen, the point here I'm saying, he's been
He's
fresh.
well preserved.
He's been fresh throughout his career.
Okay.
I mean, he's one reason why he's fresh because he has outside of
He's
Madronov,
38.
because I had to say that for Nuke punk ass. There's been no other fight in his career that even close to debatable. So I mean, yeah, he's probably well preserved, but
He
he's
is.
still 38 years
Because he's
old.
the
and he
fucking
was
betting
sexy.
favorite in all his fights.
He's right. Aside from Justin Madrimov, which was his toughest fight, and then Madrimov, Canelo, you take those aside. Now even take the Errol Spence. That's 3 fights in his whole career. Everybody else was dookie. So you had 3
You
fights
gotta
in your
stop
career,
this,
and
bro.
everybody else was dookie.
We gotta
Brim,
stop
hold
this,
on,
bro.
defender. Hold on.
No, it ain't about defending. We always we making top 10 ranked fighters dookie all across the board.
Damn, Brim,
We
let me
always
finish.
calling fighters dookie to be top 10.
Brim, can I finish,
Damn.
We
please?
never
Thank
gonna
you.
create a great boxing landscape if we calling everybody fucking dookie.
Bro, Crawford's literally
hold
been
on,
the betting favorite in every fight he's had up until his last fight.
Hold on, real quick. Brim, relax.
for
You're gonna
real?
hurt your throat before the Norman fight. Relax. Now, all I'm saying is, all them other guys outside of those 3 fighters that I keep giving real credit for, those guys were mediocre. We need this guy to be challenged. I mean, you went your whole career, you only had 3 big fights. I mean, I would like to see him in a couple more before he check out. Beat Janibek,
Hold on, because
beat
for as
Canelo in the rematch.
dominant as he was at 168, I don't see why he can't have a fight at 175, bro.
Oh man. I think Mills
Bro,
gonna.
This man real talk said he want him to challenge. Real talk want him to challenge. Listen, I'm not mad at that because he want him to challenge himself to the 10th degree. He said he want you to move like you a top 5 all time motherfucker. And I'm not mad at you requesting that from him. Real talk, I'm not. Because you're a fan, you have a right to have that idea as a fan.
Real shit. He could whoop Benavidez.
Hey, yo.
I mean,
he could take that belt from Benavidez.
I mean, you know what? That actually kind of makes sense because if we think about it, Canelo's 5'7", Crawford's 5'8". Crawford started at 135. Canelo started at 140. So this means that these two gentlemen, they actually share divisions. They share 140, 147, 154, 160. Crawford could probably go up to 175 and get something, bro. I actually think he might be able to do it.
He can beat Benavidez.
Hold up. Nuke, can you put up King KO's comment? Put that comment up real quick.
I got you.
Let me read it too, if you don't mind. No, not that one. Not that one, even though that's a decent one. But no, the long one.
Pause.
Whoa.
Hey, y'all so fucking fruity. There we go.
Hey,
Bud has never defended the undisputed belts. At least real champs like Usyk and Inoue defended their undisputed belts. All right, listen to this. This is what I'm responding. Nuke is not going to like what I'm about to say. I know he's not.
I ain't got no problem
Listen,
with that. I like Bud.
The goal is to get to undisputed. Now, defending undisputed is a very respectable thing, but I didn't know when it became a mandatory thing that you have to do it or you have to defend undisputed. No, once you hit the mountaintop, whatever you do from there is whatever you do. Now, as a fan, it's cool that you would want them to defend it against some other guys, but when you reach that mountaintop of undisputed, what is there? You don't have to necessarily prove anything else in the division once you've done it. But then on the other side of the coin, which I'm going to be fair-minded, he only fought Canelo for that undisputed. So I can understand saying somebody saying, I want to see him fight another 168. But the whole embodiment of this, defend the undisputed or you're not a real champion, you fugazi as hell, queen decision.
Hold on, Brent. I'm going to let everybody talk. I just want to say this in response to Brim, because Brim, you threw my name out there and said I wouldn't like it. I have no problem if Bud want to just snatch the belt and move on. Everybody not built like Usyk. everybody not built like Inoue. So if he don't feel like he can fight a
You talking about
Shiraz
built
and
like
all these
Usyk? You
other
like
guys,
Usyk had another division he can go to. He don't got another division he can go to,
Close
motherfucker.
your ball suckers for 1 second, Brim. Let me finish. I'll let you talk, Brim. I'll let you talk.
Yeah, I'm an asshole right now.
Talk, Brim. Hold on, Brim.
Hey, Brim on demon time today, bro.
All I'm saying is everybody's not built like Usyk that's willing to defend belts. I get it.
You got no choice, motherfucker. He's gonna move up the super heavyweight division, Luke. He's moving up to super heavyweight, a division that don't exist.
Brim, relax. I'm saying everybody's built different, but still a great fighter. I mean, that don't take nothing from him, but I'm just saying everybody's not built like Usyk, because Usyk willing to fight everybody around that bitch. But say, now I only want Canelo, then I'm a dip. That's his prerogative.
Why is
Shout
it?
out to King KO.
Why is it? Hey, listen. Why is it that
Canelo is small?
Well, hold on, because wait. Hold on, because the equivalency, Brim, would be if Usyk went up, snatched all the belts, and was like, yeah, well, I'm gonna go back down to cruiser though. That's the equivalency, and that's why we don't fuck with that shit, bro. That's not pound for pound.
Boxing AC, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Let me whisper. I'm sorry, Boxing AC. Let me stop screaming. I'm sorry.
And hold up. And Snapper makes a good comment. Snapper says, imagine if Usyk said, I'll fight Andy Ruiz at heavyweight because he's around my height, but nobody else.
I get it. I get it.
Hey, why is it
we all get it?
People forget. Listen, people forget when Canelo got undisputed at 168.
Mills got quiet.
He defended.
Because I'm waiting to ask for. I got a question. I got a question for Carlos.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you'll say. Listen, why is it that we forget about Canelo defending undisputed at 168 4 times, and then
no, you just gotta say it like this. Listen, say it like this, Carlos. Why is it that everybody else fucking defend their belts and Bud doesn't? How about that? Just say that. Be honest. Be true. Be true with it. That's it.
Ain't it like a locker room thing? Then until you don't defend your
he drops more belts than people drop newborn babies. Like that nigga right there is the worst, yo.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, you know what the truth of the matter is? This, and now I'm gonna be unbiased. Heavy is the head to wear the crown.
Ask me
Period.
I want to hear Mills' question, bro. Well, go ahead, dog.
What was the point in you asking what you asked earlier about? What was the question? Has Bud ever been injured? I really need to know what was the point behind that question, dog.
You know what it was.
I do, and I just want to hear him say it.
No, the reason why.
Wait, because I feel stupid. Now I have to hear it. Why?
No, let me talk. No, the reason
Snack
why I
from
say
love this.
is that it seems like the door is closing on Bud because he's at 38, so we're not gonna get to see him fight all not much. So I'm like, damn, man. So he preserved his body. But, you can't really fault him for that because everybody got their own path. But, like, when I see fighters like Pacquiao, Mayweather, Canelo, man, they had, like, these long careers, and they gave us a lot of fights, injury and non-injuries. So it's kind of like Bud went with a career that he didn't really went with the same struggle that these great fighters have. That's how I seen it.
But you know what? His struggle was on the front end, though.
Okay. I thought it was going somewhere else. You thought it was going to
go to the Snackford.
That's exactly what I thought it was.
No, listen, Mills. I'm never gonna bring the Snack or Vinta Conti. Bud is an awesome fighter. He did it with his own strength and skills and intelligence. Okay. Ain't nothing you can't take that away from him, man. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Oh shit!
Hey, Clavo, I gotta ask you a question real quick before I forget. And real talking, because y'all Mexicans, right? Tú eres mexicano.
Wait, what?
Yeah. So, what's your take on the rivalry between Mexico and Puerto Rico? Because every time I'm online, I look at the comment section. Bro, they be going at it like crazy. So
fuck Puerto Rico.
Nah, bro. Nah,
I'm not gonna do that.
Nah, bro. You gotta respect that rivalry, bro. Because no. That rivalry.
On some real shit, you gotta recognize one thing though. Most of the greatest rivalries are with Mexicans, bro. You got the Japanese-Mexican rivalry, the Puerto Rican-Mexican rivalry, the American, Mexican rivalry, the European-Mexican rivalry, bro. Like, this is why we say that Mexican runs fucking boxing, bro, because we literally are rivals with everybody.
That was real talk.
He was playing though, bro. Nah, bro, you got to respect the Mexican and Puerto Rican rivalry because they have given us some of the fucking
Where you
best
from,
fights
real
in
talk?
history, bro.
Oh yeah,
So
hey, somebody's got to backtrack all that history and get it like an official count.
Hey, Puta, where you
Yo,
from?
he's from East LA.
I mean,
He
Salvador
was born
Sanchez
in
with
East
I'm
LA.
from West Dallas, way.
You know, I got.
Chicano.
You know the reason. The
Oh,
reason
wait,
why I
hold
got
on,
asked
hold on.
fuck
I hate to interrupt you. You said you were from West Dallas?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Fuck
Preem, don't
Dallas.
get hold on, Preem, don't get upset with them, bro. There's nothing but crackheads out there in West Dallas, bro.
All right, that's what it is.
No.
Don't get upset with that, bro.
No.
Bunch of crackheads out there.
I think I sold
crackhead,
to that nigga one time.
no. The crackheads
Yo,
are where
Nuke
I'm
from
at, bro.
Utah.
No, because the crackheads are in South Dallas. We got meth heads. Fuck you.
My bad,
I
bro.
thought I said.
Oh, you
I
got
thought I
Breaking
sold you
Bad
one of
going
those
down
out
out there?
Oh, 103. Hold on. Let me read this
Oh,
from King
shit.
KO. King KO says Brim is scared to see Bud step outside of his comfort zone. He doesn't want to see him fight on more than once a year. He doesn't want to see him defend undisputed. And I'm going to be honest with you. This is a fair criticism. Bud, he stepped out of his comfort zone against Canelo. You give him kudos for that. Fighting more than once a year, we need to see him do that at this level, and we need to see him defend undisputed. I don't think those are unreasonable requests.
I don't think so either. Can you read my response to him?
It's going to be some meat riding, but let me find it.
Hey, listen. I gotta go. But let me tell you something. The word of the day, who gets that? This is going out to Dallas. Fuck Dallas, you a bitch. One love. I love y'all, man. One love. I love y'all, man.
Peace out, Supreme.
One love.
Peace out, Supreme. Y'all
Man.
coexist with rats, fam.
And then Brim says, King KO, I actually would love, I'm going to have to read it in Brim's voice. King KO, I would actually love to see him fight twice a year. And what would, he dude can't even read, right. Look, what would want him to do, but he got them balls in his mouth.
No, you can't read. Let me read it. You can't read. King KO.
my bad, bro.
I actually would love to see him fight twice a year and do what you would want him to do, but I understand the reality.
Brim typed that with his eyes.
Hey, I got another question. So you think other fighters, future fighters, should use the Bud Crawford formula? Hey, fight once a year, fight one.
Only if they old as shit.
I mean, he
it
did that for
worked.
5 years. He didn't do that at the beginning of his career, to be honest. But
true.
yeah, bro, I wouldn't want fighters who are starting, especially once they're actually reached something really good like he just has, to start fighting once a year, bro. Because right now that Crawford won, I'm pretty sure a lot of people want to see what he's gonna do next and soon, right?
Yeah, I mean, listen, man, you don't.
Bro, I just think going down in weight is gay.
I mean,
Bro,
look,
he went up 2 weight classes, so him going back down 1 is gay.
Bro,
but he said he belongs at 68, bro.
You can fight there, fam.
Yeah, they did say
you
that.
Going
true.
down is literally fighting lesser comp.
He said he deserves it. He said he should have been fighting at 68 a long time ago.
Can you highlight Snackford's cap about Bud?
Where's he?
Man, just ignore that.
5:56 p.m.
Shut up, Brim.
Not that one. There we go.
Bud was literally calling out a 40-year-old Manny Pacquiao all the way up to the Spence fight. Damn.
Oof.
No. You know that's cap, right? You know that's cap, right?
No, Mills said that's facts. No, Mills said that's facts. Fuck that.
That's not facts. Manny wouldn't.
No, that's facts. Not the whole time.
But he was for a portion
of time. But he was calling out for, but not the entire until up to the Spence
that's
fight.
how Bud moved. This is who Bud is.
He was trying to fight Manny when Manny was still in his 30s. What are we talking about,
bro? He ain't about that for real.
That's why I say you a Bud hater, low key.
Just bullshit, bro.
No, don't cop out now. You take the boot out your throat.
I think honestly, like,
hey, he's calling you out. He said bet on it. He'll show you proof.
Damn. He ready to body bag you, Brim.
Bro,
until you show your face and put your actual name of who the fuck you are, I ain't belting you shit. I don't know who you are. You could be a bot, all we know.
Man, I could have sworn everybody was trying to call out Manny when he went to the PBC, bro.
It's the money fight, bro.
But Bud was trying to fight him when he was at top rank. That's what I'm saying. How was he over 40 when he was trying to do it at top rank?
That's not negating the point. The point is that he was doing it up until the Spence fight.
Razorbacks.
That's true. That's true as well. 2 things can be true at the same time, Brim Job. My brother Noma Stoma says, F the Razorbacks. And then hold on.
You know how two things can be true? That you a real dude, Nuke, but you endorse bitch ass, fake ass niggas too.
You know what? I apologize, bro. I just be trying to endorse Real Talk because that's my guy.
No, I wasn't even talking about Real Talk. Don't be trying to throw shade on Real Talk. I'm only allowed to throw shade on Real Talk right now. You filthy
my bad,
animal.
bro. My bad, bro. My brother No
Nah, put it
Mastoma
on
says
me.
Brim Turtle nose flare up when he get mad. Look at it.
That's a blood in, blood out reference.
And JMA says, is that what Canelo haters was so upset about? Isn't that
No, they was upset he was fighting Berlanga, bro.
I mean, but didn't Bud fight Avenetian, bro? Like, stop. And that's what I'm saying. You get a goofy on the line. A goofy
Are we gonna
on the
put
line.
Avenetian in the same
on
square
the line.
is fucking
Avenetian one
Berlanga?
shit. Boy, sit your ass down. I'm sitting up here trying to pump up Avenetian.
I'm not pumping them up, but
like that, like
there's
you
no
pumping
hype
up
behind
Bryant.
Avenetian. They hype
All
up
you do is
Berlanga.
pump
Are
up
we
Bryant
comparing the two as the same?
Keep the
Are we
same
really
energy.
doing this?
I mean,
Are we
bro,
really doing this?
The only justification for the Berlanga is he went WBA internship once Morrell moved up to 175, bro. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yeah, now go chew on them salty ass balls.
The fuck? Nah, but look back to that.
Bro.
Back to that.
You had a boot and you throw that there, stepped into some
Is
shit.
Bud really gonna take that fight? Is Bud really gonna take that fight?
Fuck no.
What fight?
Who will take
With Johnny back.
Brim is the face of PBC.
I have no idea.
Bro, here's the thing, bro. Bud just got a taste of the mega fight, the big money fight. You think he's gonna want less? I mean, who's gonna bid on that fight, bro? He's gonna want a fucking bigger payday than what he used to get.
The next fight.
So more than likely, bro, the only way you can get that, if you want to get
really
what you
come down
got
to is
or more, it will be a Canelo rematch. That'll be the best thing to do.
That's true, Clavo, but I mean, it's really come down to how much Turkey is willing to pay him for a particular fight, bro, at the end of the day. And which we don't know what that's going to be. We got to see how it play out. And y'all can judge it. But the thing is, though, never mind. Y'all be bashing the shit out of Bud. Bud be getting bashed out. Bud be getting bashed, bro. And all he do is keep winning.
Bro.
We not bashing Bud, but
Nobody-
I am bashing Brim.
Hey, don't apologize to Brim, bro. He been talking shit the whole
Brim
stream.
is the
Well,
face
fuck
of
it
the
then.
PBC.
Then I'm gonna put this up.
Brim is the PBC champion. He's the face of the PBC. He is the pickleball champion.
PBC, I've been against PBC
He's
for
been
about
against
4
PBC
years.
for a while,
Yeah,
bro.
he's the
No, he didn't
pickleball
say that. No, he didn't say
champion.
PBC. He said Brim loves the BBC. That's
Oh
what he
my
said.
God.
Well, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. I don't love what I already got. Fuck you.
Pickleball champion.
Yo,
Hey, I
bro.
got a question.
Chill, dude.
Hey, look,
You diabolical, dude.
he said Brim was 4 when he seen the magazine. He said, damn, he got what I got.
Hey, Brim, I got a question, Brim.
He said, "Where's the same?"
Yo, Park Street, you got to whoop my ass if you say something like that again.
Hey, Brim, I got a question. If Devin Haney loses to Brian Norman, you think that'll be the end of the that 4 King era, whatever bullshit they was trying to do at 135?
There was never a real 4 King era here. This was the 4 Jekyll era.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Even though Devin Haney moved like a king supposed to. That's why I say, listen, I just hope that y'all would still give Devin Haney respect. Even though there is some shit about Devin, that there's some legitimate gripes and issues with him, but he really deserves to be respected.
No,
bro.
he's gay.
He really does, bro. He's trying to fight. He's
Haney's
fighting.
gay.
He's taking on challenging fights, bro.
Gay.
Explain the homosexuality.
See, this is why I know that I'm unbiased. I'm picking Norman and knocking the fuck out, but I still feel that Devin Haney should really be respected because he's doing what we would ask these bitch ass motherfuckers like Tank that ain't doing.
You're right. You're right.
Devin ain't got no belt
I got
right now,
Norman punching through Devin Haney and Haney evaporating in the middle of the ring.
Yeah, that's a
what kind of Houdini magician shit you trying to see?
Bro, that's what's gonna happen, bro.
I mean, I don't want nobody. I don't want him to, to be hurt, like life changing hurt. I just want him to be out and get up and be okay, and then we put a pillow on him and he can go take a nap.
Facts.
I don't know, man. I think
I got narcolepsy, so I get pillows for free.
I think the turkey is gonna favor.
Oh, you need to send some to Riyadh.
The refs. Everything's gonna be on Haney's favor.
You know why I don't think that's true?
Why?
because no Tom and Jerry shit.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say that. Yep.
That's the only way.
So he can't run around the ring and not engage and automatically get a win. He got to do so. I personally think Haney got to go. He got to channel his inner Crawford and do a little bit of everything like Crawford did against Canelo.
So
and I'm gonna tell you what, he's gonna have to do a lot of pivoting. When he throws that 1-2, he's gonna have to make sure he fucking blocks. He cannot drop that right hand after he throws it.
Yo, but listen, do you know what Norman has to do? Norman can't just do a 1-2 and expect to win. He got to do a 3 and 4. He got to throw combinations because the first 2 may not get in. It's the third and fourth that will. He has to throw combinations.
Huh? That's why I say he's gonna have to.
Well, has he been working on combinations?
Toe-to-toe.
Come on, Brim. Come on, Brim.
And let me do this for you, Brim. Hold on, Brim. Let me drop this for you.
That's a who?
For you, ball sucker.
Boss.
Yo, you gotta watch your mouth, Nuka. We're gonna have to meet in border wars, bro.
I apologize, bro. I apologize.
No, you don't.
I apologize, Brim. Yeah, Brim said one time he was in love, and he said he was balls deep in love. So I know what you mean.
Y'all diabolical, son. You're diabolical. The fact that you thought about that really quick, you probably should rap because you got a decent head on your shoulders. Outside of the boot in your throat, you good.
No, it's all respect. It's all respect. JMA says
It's all respect.
JMA says Canelo went undisputed. He can do what he wants. The same standard should apply to Bud. The only problem with that is that Canelo didn't get that respect. He was slandered every 5 minutes. He was even forced to take this Terrence Crawford fight because they begged for it and Turkey wanted to give him all his money. So Bud got to be held to the same standard. He really should be fighting Shiraz and all them other guys up there at 168. I mean, the only guy you wanted to fight was undersized. So, I mean, I just want to
ask you a question. Why do you think Canelo was slandered, though? Do you think it got something to do with him, coming up positive before? You think it's got something to do with people thinking he's being risk averse?
No. Hold on, one second. No. People were hating on Canelo before even he came up positive for anything. And number two, he was cleared of any wrongdoing of that. So not only was he cleared of not only was he cleared of any wrongdoing of that, the real reason why he was hated on the most, and I hate to say it like this, was simply because he was Mexican, bro.
Mexican champion running the sport of boxing.
Hey, let me tell y'all something.
You right. Yeah. I never had an issue with Canelo back then. I thought that shit was too gay.
No, you and Mills are unbiased, bro.
Think about how much they praise Tyson
because they were talking about Charlo. I'm like, yo, neither Charlo will ever be Canelo on their best day. Like, let's get real.
And hold on, one more. N1 Baller says, is Mills or Park Street still boxing? Solid as teeth.
Man, hell no.
No, I'm gonna box you and one ballers.
Man,
listen, Solid has already ducked me. All that shit he be talking on here, goofy. Like I said, I'm willing to pay all these niggas to pull up. Ain't none of these niggas pulling up.
Come on, let's go, Park Street. Let's get it. Let's do it for the channel.
I already said that. Listen, I'll throw you some bread. Like I'm really.
But I don't even know. Do you live in Dallas or something?
No, I live in PA. I'm 2 hours.
You said BA?
No, PA, Pennsylvania.
Oh, you ain't that far from me though, man. I used to go to battle rap events in Philly all the time.
No, hold on. Hold on. If y'all want to get a fade in, man, I got 500 on
no, you saying fade in like we fighting off a beat. No, we boxing for the culture, bro.
To knock his bitch ass out.
we box for the culture, bro.
No, fuck that. I mean, knock his head off. Knock his Brian Norman Clayton ass out.
Wait, hold on. But how much do you weigh, though? How much do you weigh?
You don't ask the bitches that.
Well, I would be disingenuous because how much I weigh now is not how much I would weigh in a month, right? So,
okay, but how much you weigh now? How much would you weigh in a month?
I'm 180 right now, so I would probably be like 165 in a month.
That might be a problem though, because I'm 202 and I can probably get down to about 185.
I'm not ashy knuckles and I'm not solid. That weight shit don't matter to me.
Talk your shit, G.
Yeah,
you know what? I might need the weight advantage. I'm old as shit, bro. How old are you, bro?
I'm 32.
Yeah, I need that weight advantage, bro.
So Brim is 5'3".
I'm Manny Pacquiao's age, bro. I'm Manny Pacquiao's age. I'm washed up.
Yeah, so Brim's about 5'3", 202.
And so, bro, I'm 6 foot, bro. Chill.
Bro, you ain't got a cap for the show, bro. We know.
No, you don't know, you fuck boy.
Hey, don't you
Listen,
don't
Ashley
y'all-
Knuckles is 6'8", and he's still a bitch.
He's 6'8".
Yeah,
He got ET fingers.
He's really that tall?
yeah, he fat as shit.
That's
too.
what he said. That's what he says, bro.
He's
Oh no, he
6'8",
got to prove that shit.
500 pounds.
He got to show a picture
Bro,
that you can't say you 6'8" and
Bro,
don't
we
show no
can't,
proof.
bro. We can't believe what he says. One day he says, "I got a 20-year-old. My oldest kid is 21," and then at another time he says, "I still got little ones." So we don't know what to believe with
But
him.
what is
And then
that? But Carvo, that don't make sense. You can have a 21-year-old and then have little ones too.
No,
That
no,
means
he
you
said-
just-
no. He
Hold
said,
on, Brim.
No.
Stop defending these
Those
guys,
kids ain't
Brim.
his, his
And
words.
then,
You are the
hold on,
defender,
this is the
man.
only lie. Hold on, this is not the only lie Ashley done told. Ashley said he owned his own business, but he's also worried about food stamps getting cut off. These things
Bro,
don't
you
add
can own
up.
a business and still have food stamps too,
They
though.
don't add up, bro.
Yeah, you can have an
You worried
unsuccessful
about food
business
stamps
and you
getting
be
cut
on
off, but
food
you got your
stamps.
own business,
Yo,
bro.
hold up.
The
You can have
struggle
an
is real. Stop that
unsuccessful
shit. Stop
business and be
fronting.
on food stamps. So
Yo,
both
that's
But
a
can be.
Ashley
body
said he
bag.
has a very successful business, so that goes against what you talking about.
It might be in his mama name.
Hey, but he couldn't give us the name of it whenever we asked him.
He ain't got no bank accounts.
You crazy,
He ain't got
Brim.
no bank accounts. He can't name the business. He's scared food stamps about to get cut off. He mad at Trump. Like he trying to figure some shit out.
Listen, he remind me of Day from Friday.
Oh wow, top flight security shit.
I can't even do the James Brown in these.
I got a question. Y'all don't think this would be a good fight to be made?
What?
Terrence Bud Crawford versus Osleilis Iglesias? That would be a
Wait a
good
minute.
fight.
Wait a minute. Hold on, Carlos. Hold on, Carlos. I hate to
No
say this.
money though.
If it ain't Bud versus David Benavidez, if it ain't Bud versus Bivol, if it
Whoa.
ain't Bud versus Beterbiev, I'm not
Whoa.
trying to hear none of this
Y'all
shit.
killing me.
Mill
Y'all
say
killing
no. Mill say rematch him against David
Man,
Avenetian. Run
listen,
that
I'm
shit
trying
back.
to tell you, man, Bud got smoked with all them
Mill say
niggas.
run that
Bud,
shit back.
Listen, hey, I don't know what the fuck he's smoking
Nah.
on. Bud, listen, Bud got smoked with all them niggas, man. Fuck is you talking about?
Bud's
Hold
going
on.
after the
Can y'all
bag.
do me a favor?
Bud's going after the bag. That's it.
So
That's
look
what's
who
happening.
came back and
Yo,
disappeared
can you,
drinking kangaroo
yo,
piss.
yo, Nuke, I'm sorry, but can you put up Adrian's comment from 6:03 p.m.?
And I gotta answer that question from N1 Ballers as well, man. When y'all
Go
gonna-
ahead, Mills.
Like I said, man, I was on here. We just when we got into it on that live, he was like, I might just come up to Omaha, I might just do that. And I put the motherfucking my gym, what time I be there, where it's at. Then he went on his live talking about I never said I would slide to Omaha. So I keep asking the dude where Jimmy be at, but he keep taking it as if it's he keep taking it as if it's some sort of war or whatever the case may be, and it's drama and some extra shit. I'm like, dog, I just want to see if your hands is like that. He keep going. He'll come on here and then go back to his channel, pop all that bullshit about all of the majority of us on this panel, and then come back here like it's sweet. Like, dog, like you really on some whole shit. Just tell me what gym you be at so I can see if your hand game is like that.
Hey, look. When I whoop Ashley ass later, this is oh my god, y'all gotta see this shit. Hold on. Go ahead, Mills. Go ahead.
But no, I'm just saying, and the thing is with me, like I told him, like you ain't gotta slide through here. I want a reason to go to Chicago. I love the city of Chicago, beautiful city. Just tell me what
He
gym
just
you
want to
be
get a
at.
deep dish pizza.
That sounds good than a hoe.
I ain't mad at you, Mills. Deep dish
Hey, that
pizza
sounds
delicious,
good than
better
a
than New
hoe.
York pizza.
No. Jolly Bees. I'd rather go to Jolly Bees or go to Chow up there in the rack. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, yeah.
Jolly
Those
Bees,
are good spots.
just make sure you got extra gravy though. Gravy would make the chicken move. But listen, I want to respond to this because again, I try to live up to my name. Devin Haney, I don't believe sued Ryan for losing. He sued him for leverage for the rematch. There was a purpose to that. I don't think he just did it just because that he did it so he could utilize it for leverage. And I understand he got dogged out from it, and y'all have every right to dog him out. But I think the context of it is that he did it to get leverage for the rematch.
Wait, there was a rematch clause? Was there a rematch clause or what?
No, it wasn't one. That's why he did that, to get leverage so he can get the rematch and be able to get the terms that he wanted for the rematch. I think that was a play to get leverage for the rematch.
You should have sued him for something else,
Look,
bro.
if that was really the case, then why did he drop it? Why didn't he continue with
this
that?
is me and Ashley Knuckles.
Because he got what he wanted in the rematch. Because they ended up setting up and getting the rematch.
Well, no, hold on, bro. Look, hold on. Devin already got what he wanted. He got his old back. And how much did he get? How much did he get? Like $500K for every pound that he went over. He got like 1.5
Yeah,
million,
but that's
right?
all good. That's all. But that the money he got for that was before the whole situation with the Austrian. I'm just saying the whole essence of him doing the lawsuit, I think, was only really about leverage for getting the rematch with Ryan.
Brim, simple. Did you think that lawsuit was necessary?
Nah, I think his pussy was hurt.
Bitch me.
And hold on. This is the problem I have with Brim, because every time somebody do something, oh no, but I got to defend it. And then just like this, Snackford finally came through the go and he said, let me guess, Haney suing his ex-wife for leverage too, huh, Brim? You got to stop all this meat riding,
You
Brim.
got me, Snackford. You got me with that one. You got me. I'm done. Body bag. Body bag. Snafford got a body bag with that one.
That's a body
Put up the
bag.
body bag.
Hold
You got Snafford. You got me with that one. I have nothing to say.
And then
I have
Mirage had a
nothing to
question
say
real quick.
after
Go
that.
ahead, Mirage.
Yeah, we need to talk about the elephant in the room, because I noticed after Canelo lost, I've noticed your stream numbers have dropped significantly.
How are
So
your
what's
stream
up with
numbers,
that?
bitch?
We got some people that have just fucking
Listen, stop
ran
meat
off.
riding
They
me.
ran off. What's
Get new
happening?
meat out your mouth. Get
BOP?
new meat out your mouth.
What happened to the loyalty? What happened to the loyalty?
No. The numbers
Where's
have
the
dipped.
loyalty?
There's no loyalty in this game. There's no loyalty in this game, Mirage. No loyalty.
Because we used to have a couple hundred. Now we
That's
got
why
like under
Mirage
100.
lives on a fucking Mirage, because he actually believes in that stupid shit.
Mirage is right. No, Mirage is right. The
Yeah.
numbers have dipped. People have unsubscribed. People don't fuck with me like that. Now, Real Combat had a question for you, Mirage. Go ahead, Real Talk.
How are your numbers doing?
They're going up. They're going up every day. Don't worry about that. Well, I've been
What, they go
lazy
2 to
lately,
3?
but I'll get back. I'm back in the studio
Oh, they went 3 to 4.
Some new content.
I see it like a 10 view.
I know you're. Hey, I know. Real
video
talk. I know you're eagerly awaiting my new content. It's coming soon. Don't worry. It's
Bro,
coming.
I'm not even subscribed, B.
Yeah, but this is disappointing. This is disappointing. So IBOP, seriously, these are. You need to get your numbers up, because I'm interested in serious numbers. When I come on a panel, I'm fucking big time. I want big time numbers. Okay, so we need to get this shit over 100.
Are
I
you
want
seriously
200.
fucking telling somebody that's got over? You're
I
seriously
want
telling that shit
200,
to somebody
baby.
that's got 40,000 subscribers more than you do, dumbass?
I'll still look.
Serious.
I'll still stick around because I'm loyal. I'll still stick around, but
You're not
you know, you need to get
loyal.
you need to get some
You're a
momentum
channel
up.
whore.
You're
I
real
help
for
you
that,
out. I'm
You're
prepared
real
to
one
help
for that,
you
bro.
out. We get the ball rolling.
Hey,
It's all right.
hey, say that shit again, Park Street.
This nigga's a channel hopping whore. Get the fuck out of here with that
Yeah, that's
shit.
true.
I'm not trying to hear none of that shit.
And then JMA says Mirage is loyal to David's balls and shaft.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. He's on hand and call with David. He works 24 hours for David.
No, I'm not loyal. I'm actually not loyal. I'm only interested in delivering in the ring. That's.
But
that's
you
what
just
I'm
said you was
interested
loyal to Nuke, you fucking liar.
Dumbass.
No, I'm talking about the sport, the actual
No,
David. I'm talking about David. You said,
We know you're
no.
not loyal.
If David fucks up, if he starts ducking, man, I'll be first on the panel calling him out. 100%.
He didn't
That's
duck
not
all
gonna
the
happen. I don't have to
168.
worry. I don't have
he
to
didn't
worry.
duck all the
That ain't gonna happen.
168. He didn't duck all the 168, you know, for a
No,
while,
he
right?
didn't duck nobody.
Okay.
No, he didn't duck nobody.
Okay.
Never happened.
No, so whenever he got off of the better be spot,
So
whenever
he
he got
didn't
off of the better be
duck
spot, he didn't duck that either, right?
Never happened.
He didn't
You're
duck
living in a
Durdo?
delusional
Dumbass.
fantasy
Whenever
world.
Caleb Plant,
He didn't
whenever
duck
Caleb
Caleb
Plant was trying
Plant?
to unify with him in 2019, and they needed to fight, they needed that to
he
marinate.
ducked the
That
guy
wasn't a
that
duck
he beat
either.
up. Yeah, he ducked the guy that he
Shut the
beat up.
fuck up, bro.
Yeah,
Shut the
awesome,
fuck up.
awesome.
All right, man. All right, hold on. We're going to have to pause this for next time. We got to get up out of here. Carlos said he's about to pass out sleep. Salute to everybody,
Not
man.
me.
We're out of here, bro.
Shout out,
Salute
man.
to everybody.
Suck a